What is up, my dudes? What's up, Eki Alb? Blake. My man. It's going well, dude. I've just been chilling, watching Bitcoin going up. Tracking a trend that it's been in, that kind of thing. When's the last time I streamed? It was like a few days ago. Let me just check, because I want to be able to refer back to what's happened since then. Let's go to my channel and then lives. Okay, the 9th of February. The 9th. So where did I last stream? It was like this day here, this explosive day. Beautiful. That's the last stream I did. So since then we had a bit of chop, support at 47, bang, up above 48, support on top of 48, almost losing it, regaining it, huge $2,000 move, capping out a new high of $50,368.61. So $50,350, awesome. And then we had our CPI data release just a few hours ago, not too long ago. And that is what caused this sort of Bart Simpson situation. So we were facing, at the time, an ascending triangle, something like this. Like that's the triangle we were looking at. So it was looking kind of optimistic. So the market was ready to push up. I think it was just waiting on that CPI data that came out, and it was a little bit worse than forecast, and this was the resulting move. The stock market didn't like it, and in turn crypto wasn't a big fan of it. So yeah, that's what we got. We got a retracement, and you can see, lo and behold, what did it use as a point of support? It was this pivot low married up with that pivot low, giving us a trend line. And bam, right there, you've got 3 touches. So if you're tracking Bitcoin, follow those 3 points, A, B, and C. Get that drawn up on your chart. If Bitcoin does correct again, to keep it bullish, you'd want to keep another instance of support on it. If not, you lose it, and that's when you're like facing maybe a larger like a broader correction. Obviously, the uptrend is still intact with that kind of outcome. Like we've got a much bigger uptrend in play anyway. This is more of the macro time frame, the micro time frame. This is like, the hourly chart. We're looking at a trend that's only sort of been established for a few days now, so no big deal. This little trend here, this little baby trend, go down the 5-minute or the 15-minute, you can see it. That was established, it got lost. So you had 1, 2, 3, arguably 4, 5, and then on the 6th visit to the line, it lost it. Tried to reclaim, got rejected on it. So you can see this was a significant trend line at the time, right? So with that in mind, what are we working with a trend right now? Like on a small time frame? Yeah, we probably are. It's not really straight though. That's the problem. Like if you were to draw it from this wick, that doesn't work. That doesn't really work unless you want to start saying that it's been broken. Okay, so from this anchor point, it's not really following any kind of behavior there. But if you take it to these, I think there's a little bit more chance. Now we are down on the 5-minute chart, so this ain't going to be too powerful of a trend, I don't think. We're likely to break that, I think, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of, it has that rising wedge kind of feel to it, where it, you know, it's ascending up, but it's not quite getting there. You're running into a fair amount of the old supports from this level as resistance. So that's kind of like a zone somewhere in that vicinity. There's been, like, you know, instances of support in the past, but now it's acting as resistance. Resistance here, resistance there, support here, support there. So that is what we're getting now. It's an SR flip. To get bullish, we need to break through this zone and, you know, put it behind us, and then we can look at 50k, that kind of thing. Anyway, that's the kind of immediate situation on Bitcoin. So not really bullish at this stage yet. You know, we need some confirmation to continue the bullishness, because right now on a smaller picture, we've got a high, a low, a lower high, a very much lower low. So that was the last point of support that Bitcoin had. It obviously broke down from that. Now, the last resistance, or the resistance off that low, is this one here. We have obviously broken that. We flipped it as support here and here. So this is, you know, we're looking at a shorter time frame uptrend right now. So that is the scenario for the past, what, since 3 o'clock my time. So for the last 7 hours, we've been doing this, going up. But yeah, like, that's pretty much what we're dealing with. Let's go down to the 1-minute chart. You can see we've got all sorts of trends going on the 1 minute. That's the beauty of the 1-minute chart. If you're a scalper, you're thrown with many different directions inside of a day. Like if you're an intraday person, like this was some kind of a downtrend. Obviously, this was an uptrend at the time. This was like choppy, but you could class that as a small downtrend, a small uptrend, a small downtrend, small up, down, up. This was, at the time, I was looking at this with someone from our community. This was a pennant type formation, and if you played that as a bull pennant and you opened along at the breakout, that would have been profitable. You know, it would have pushed up into this zone of resistance, this SR level, and you could have taken profit at that level. Now this is really good because this, you've got a low here, you've got evidence of higher low, higher low, higher low, higher, higher, and you know, the idea is that this is another higher one, and you want to, you know, if you're forecasting a continue, like, you know, this trend to continue and not get broken, then that would be like the buy, I would say. And I would put a stop loss like below it. So something like that. If it does come down to get in touch with that line, you know, that is a cheap position to take, like with decent upside potential and a very like close invalidation level, you know, like it invalidates quite quickly. So we could play that out. Let's see how it goes. Now with a guy from the other channel, from B's channel, B's Discord, Quai, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with Qui-Gon. We've been talking about like risk management and trading, scalping intraday, and how you can gear it to where your losses are cut short, but your winners, so your losers are cut short and your winners ride, you know, into profit. So when you do get a winner, let's go 2-to-1 risk to reward, right? As an example. Every time you lose 1. Every time you win 2. So if we draw up a little table here, wins and losses, let's say out of 10 tries, because I did this the other day, out of 10 tries, I think I won 4 times out of 10 trades. That's a 40% win rate. The other 6 trades were losses. So now because I'm winning twice, my wins are to the power of 2, my losses are to the power of 1. So in essence, I'm winning. It looks more like this. It looks more like 8. Let me delete that and we'll make it. Yeah, it's 8. Effectively, because I'm 2 to 1. 2 to 1 risk to reward. I'm winning 8 times, losing 6. So 8 to 6, I'm in profit. That's profit over 10 trades. So a 2 to 1 risk to reward, if you're only 40% right, if you've only got a 40% win rate, you will be profitable with a 2 to 1, using a 2 to 1. So, okay, Jack, I'll give you an interpretation of what it's like to be a scalper intraday. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, let's look at this trend line and let's see if we get any kind of action off it. Let's do 10 trades in a row. Let's do it just for the fun of it. And we can see, I mean, if I lose 10 times in a row, so be it. Like, that's why I've got a stop loss so I don't blow my account up, right? I would set, let's just do it for argument's sake. Let's say, okay, support is found somewhere at this trend. When I get evidence on a 1-minute candle, I'm going to just jump on it. All right, let's jump early. Let's go right here. Let's just go for it. I mean, it's probably silly, but whatever. Invalidation, let's go 0.1% down. So that's our stop loss. It lives there. Now let's go 2 to 1. Kind of conserve. You could even like adjust this. You could go 1.5 to 1. But yeah, like there seems to be a little bit of something happening. But anyway, look, the point is not to, like, I'm not trying to make a point of making money here. I'm more making a point of following a strategy. Follow a strategy, do it over time, and the chances are you should come out on top. If you're playing this risk to reward scenario and you're not, just FOMOing at any trade, you should come out somewhat profitable, I would say. Let's just see though. Let's just do it for fun. Let's see what happens. Now, if I stop out, like if we get below this line and close out the bottom of it, maybe I could flip my bias. Maybe I could go short. Okay, this is not looking great. I'm going to get an anchored text box. And we'll go, just like Quai had, we'll go wins and losses. And we'll just add a number as we get them. So let's do 10 trades. So right now, obviously it's 0 and 0. We haven't really closed anything. We haven't stopped out of anything. And this could take a while, but let's just do it. Let's see what happens. I'll turn the music up. Crack open a drink, sit back, relax, and watch me lose money. Theoretical money. It's not real money. I might even jump into B's Discord and see if Quai's there, because he's been tracking this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna let barge in. I don't give a shit. They might be in mid-conversation.
Feed him with sandwiches ready for his...
Hey, what's up? I've got my YouTube stream running. Say hello.
Yo.
Can we talk about prostitutes on your YouTube?
Yeah, go for it.
And hand job? Yay!
Hey,
No,
I am pro prostitution.
I've just been discussing the whole tight stop loss, risk to reward ratio thing, and doing it 10 times in a row, seeing if I can come out on top. I only have to be right 40% of the time. Yep, to be profitable.
You're doubling down on them, huh?
Not doubling.
If you know you're right 40% of the time, why don't you just do the opposite? And you'll be right 60% of the time.
Damn.
Well, that's not that. No. That's not a fixed performance thing. Like, I'm just saying.
Oh.
Like, maybe I'll have an 80% day. Maybe
I'm just saying, like, you know that you normally do 40%, you got to just do the opposite of whatever you normally do.
Yeah, it's a hypothetical.
Yeah, but if he's doing like 1 to 2 risks to reward, he's doing 1 to 2 risks to reward. That means it's only going against him that 1 to 2. It doesn't mean that it's going. It would put him in profit on the other direction either.
Yeah. Oh yeah, smash up.
It would
like button,
that 60% wins to his 40% losses.
Oh yeah, should I stream my chart in Discord too, just in case you want to see what the hell I'm talking about?
No.
I'm not going to talk for long. Like, I'm just setting it up, and then you can carry on with your prostitution talk conversations. All right, it looks like we're going to lose this first one, the first L of the day potentially, and there it goes. I think. Oh no, it's still alive. It's still alive. Look at that. The stop loss had enough room to breathe. To keep me in
for
the
every
trade.
like, are you giving $5 away?
Not quite. For every like. All right, I'm back at my entry. So the theory was, like, the thesis on why I went long here was because I had touch, and this is the fourth visit to this trend line, this uptrend. I'm gonna see if it respects it. It kind of there's a little bit of a fake out here. Like, well, if we get back above the trend line in a big way here, that'll be like, that tells me that this was just to trick people, I think. If they're looking at the same trend line, of course. That's assuming a lot, I know. But, oh, cool. We're into profit slightly. Let's see what happens. 50-50 chance, right? Anyway, carry on, sorry. Just go ahead.
Crazy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I might lose service though. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up?
Doesn't it worry you that everybody and their mother and father are thinking about a run right now for the alts?
No. I don't give a fuck what other people think.
Oh, Static, thanks, bro, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, I can react to super chats now. That's cool. Added a little feature. So what's everyone's thoughts? Do you think we've met the top again? Do you think this is it again?
You have to super chat in order to hear our answers.
It's it, man. We hit 50K. It's got to go down.
Yeah, bear market time, right? Nah, I'm just being silly.
Oh, what time is it?
I mean,
it's half an hour after candle close on Monday. Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. So we've got on the 5-minute chart for Bitcoin right now, that kind of looks like a hammer to me. I don't know if that means much on the 5 minute, but probably not. Oh, now it's coming back down. Okay, so this might be the first L. Maybe I should flip sentiment if I get stopped out here. I think another important line to be aware of right now is this line here, this support. That would be a support because you got three sort of examples. 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Oh, Anonymous, thank you. $2 super chat.
You're micro scalping without me, dude?
No, I'm doing it with you right now.
Really?
I'm doing stream to YouTube, and I just wanted to show him. I told him about what we got up to the other day and the strategy and the 2-to-1 and the risk to reward and all the tight stops and all that. I mean, this stop's kind of loose. It's like.
Are you not ordering?
Not yet. No, because look, we've got a low. Okay, we got the low, right? We got that pivot low. We've got a higher low. We got a higher low. We got a higher low. We got a higher low. Why would I be shorting against that until it breaks? That's my.
You're not shorting?
That's my rationale.
You could add that double top at that resistance zone.
Could have, but I didn't talk about. I wasn't in stream at that point.
It only though, only if you lose that previous low though.
Cool.
If you lose that previous low.
Why don't we rationalize the next one? If this loses, like, why don't we all just group decision on what should be next on this 1 minute chart?
I've wanted to do that longest time.
Oh, well, let's do it now. Let's just start doing that.
We're trying to do it. You yelled at us.
I'm in stocks. Now,
Yeah.
Qui-Gon, one thing I just thought of that you're going to be impacted by is you are going. Let's say you're successful at this, your taxes are going to be insane because
Love
you're
it.
going to be on capital gains.
One step at a time.
Yeah, I understand.
You're going to need a job to get to be able to pay half that shit, right, Qui-Gon?
Static just
Next year,
flipped
you're
me.
going to be like, I want Barista. And you're
Flick
going
me
to go
another
apply to
$2.
Starbucks.
Fuck yeah, Static.
Appreciate it, Static.
Baller.
Static. Wait, does that mean we have to give more TA because people
are flicking
tipped you?
bucks at me. Oh, I'm producing the TA, no problem.
Yeah, what is that previous low there on
I only sent those two.
Bitcoin?
I was thinking
I
you
don't
get
see
Oh,
any of
there
these
you
notes
are.
flipping around and people.
What's up, Static?
You need to
If
flip
you-
us these
Yeah,
notes
if you
and
lose,
answers.
if you lose that
Here we go.
low of what was the low of this count? 49,333. So if you lose that low on that
So-
wick, that's classified as a double top or a swing fail.
Right.
That could be a swing
Let's-
fail and then a double top,
let's
but
get
only if
some
it loses
symbology.
49.3,
Symbology.
like 300, I
Symbology.
guess you could say, as a round number.
Let's get some symbols happening here. Because I need to know, I need to visually... Okay, that was a loss. Cool. I'm comfortable with that. So, let's add... Oh, like that. Hang on a sec. Let's add
I
an
just
X.
told you to short it.
Are you lying it again?
Yeah, so did my indicator that sucks so bad.
Alright, so we just lost
It
this
also
trend
said
line.
to short right at
We lost this
resistance.
trend line, so that adds 1 to the losses. I'm none for 1. Okay, what's the next opportunity? What are we looking at? What do you think?
Scalp line.
Well, you could try to long at 49,350, or if it loses that level, comes back up and rejects from it, you could try to short that. But I don't know. I mean, it's looking more like, as far as
What about
like for me
longing
to
the
say that
support?
this
Here.
Do you
If you
think
lose
longing
40,
this
That's what I just
49,377, you could short it to
49.
49,049. Fuck.
49,350 is your best shot right now. But then that support that's down below at 49,250. It's only a difference of $100.
$100.
You lose 49.
49,350 up to 49,480.
Got 20
49,
people.
I'd say
49.
even 49.5.
20 people
Y'all are
watching.
missing the
What's
bigger
up, 20
cat,
people?
Hey,
Smash up the
We're
like button,
microscoping,
guys.
Jay. Fine.
Microscoping.
good answer. Good answer.
Why?
Micro.
We're below the 200 on the 5 minute.
You wanna chuck an EMA
Right
on
at
me?
it.
I got no indicators on my chart. I'm just looking at structure and trend lines and stuff. But I'll chuck an EMA in. Moving average exponential.
Don't trust me. 49,362. You lose it, short it for 1 minute. Try that.
All right, we're looking at the.
Y'all chicken.
Thank you, OG
I don't know, with a
Alchemist.
confidence builder, like,
Listen,
don't
you did a left, you did the 2 bumps, you did a right, you did what was supposed to be a tail. It was positive, but it's a nub on the bigger cat. You're doing a cat's ass down right now, and if you lose 49,362, you're gonna do your candle for the rest of the cat's ass down. And if it does, it probably will go to 49,049. Stop and pitch your tail. Let's see if it does it. And that's in the best outcome at the moment. There's a bigger cat on the chart. So if Luke is right, it's going to hold the scalp line. He's going to get his right ear up on the next fractal. So who's it going to be?
I'll be right back.
It looks like Luke at the
I'll be
moment.
back in a couple minutes.
We are going down.
We are
Right.
going down. Oh no, not that song again.
We are going down.
So what are we thinking? Where's the next opportunity? Like, what would be the setup? Would I be looking at support on the 200
Long support.
EMA? Yeah, long support.
49,360. Yeah,
Yeah,
49,360,
dude, I
49,350.
agree with that. Yeah, I'm totally on
To
board.
49,480.
Yeah,
And then you could short probably there.
yep.
Look
I
for a
do
move.
like
I mean,
that.
you might
Oh, very
move all the way
micro.
down to 49,200 at that point.
Yeah, because I see it like a range right here, like that. Let me just green it out. Something like that. There's like some kind of support resistance being chalked up. Ooh, look at
But
this
it's
reaction.
a freaking Rue right now. Luke.
To what?
It's a Rue. And it's got 2 heads
Mhm.
with a higher head. And if it fails support here, you're going to go for target 2. No? Yes. You said the same
It's
thing.
not quite a roux.
No?
Roux-ish, I suppose. Yeah, yeah 49,200 is kind of like target 1 there. But that's looking at like the 15 minute though. You know what I mean? We're on the
Yeah.
1 minute.
Oh.
Yeah, let me jump down time frames here.
Oh, we're playing. Excuse me, guys. We're playing a 1 minute game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just walking around.
1 minute.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Not even
I'm
my
just shooting the
territory.
theory. I think the most important little takeaway is to have stop losses and don't watch something draw down when you're on leverage. Don't let it cause damage because there's no guarantee of it coming to pick you up and save you. You know, I've been down that street before a few times, and it's not good. Stops
It's
are
a
great. So it feels like no man's land here. I would be saying, yeah, look, I like this level here because you've got pivot right there. I think if price gets in touch with this level, you might get another pivot. If not, dude, that would be a short. If you get that.
Just for a second
loss,
though, I think
Luke just nailed it.
hold on.
Though. Luke just nailed it. It went up to 49,450, and now if it breaks the lows, I'm gonna nail it. Yeah.
So you think a
Good one,
short
Luke.
after this support gets broken? If it gets broken.
Right here, 1 minute. If it breaks this,
Yeah.
Like
Alright, I'll get
a
a
1
short.
minute.
I'll get a short ready to go.
Don't
don't
short
short
it
it.
till
You
it
gotta
breaks.
long it down here.
Don't,
You
yeah, don't
because
short
it's
it
a
till it
support,
breaks.
right? Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
Yes.
I mean, I've been
Yeah.
holding my short from 5,100.
Short support? What am I hearing?
The scalp is usually your support. So only if it gives you that break of it, you just have your position ready and you short that one candle and then you get out. Because then you go try to get back up on support. You know, it's.
Right.
But I think we're gonna go lower. Just for a couple of minutes. But had you been on the 1 minute with, yeah, I mean you were, but I mean Luke, that was good, Luke. I like that.
This is picking up potentially before even reaching this line here of support. So we might not even get a fill. You know what I mean? Like if you were sitting there looking at this line with so many other people probably expecting to get filled, how many people got in front of you and started taking the
That's
price
fine.
up?
If they buy it up early, then
Yeah.
they're just gonna sell it back down through it then.
Right. We'll see.
The test
we'll
of
see what
support,
happens.
we traded the tail up, and this retracement we did a 98% retracement of the tail.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's a higher low off support, you'd be dumb to short it. But
if I was
I don't
quick,
know, man.
because I was tracking this trend, right? This trend line coming up, and not only was the trend broken, but we lost the 200 EMA. That, if I was quick enough, could have caught like a quick short down to the next, point of reference. The next area, But yeah, I'll be patient. Let's just see if it comes down to this line. And if it does at all, it might not.
You guys didn't short that?
Unfortunately not. Anyway, taking this out to like the 1 hour chart and finding the larger structures
right
probably
there,
still behave
Bam.
like this, right? Yeah.
Look at that big cat. You're on the tail of it, and you're doing the small cat behind the big cat. Look at your top. It's the right ear on the highest price. Coming from the floor.
Right here, Rick.
The first piece.
Watch for 49, like 480, 49, 500. There's gonna be a spot there in a little bit, I think, to try and take a short.
Oh, yeah. So at the failure to reclaim this trend line, maybe, or maybe even a rejection by the EMA here. I don't know. I know you're not a fan of. Oh, you're not a fan of EMA crosses. That's what you. Yeah. I see your point, because it's lagged. Like you're missing the meat of the move if you're doing that.
Yeah, I totally see it as a support or resistance, like a dynamic support resistance tool, but not as a waiting for those crosses. You just end up getting chopped up too much.
We get any update on Kwai? I've been gone all day.
I think he's getting food, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, did you get out of that long last night? On Sol?
I don't know.
Oh.
He wasn't complaining about being stuck in it, so I'm assuming he did.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you think maybe a short here?
If it doesn't pass your X, it's coming for a lower low.
Yeah, here we go.
And it's probably going to do it quicker.
Dang it didn't make it up there.
Yeah,
came up short.
I'm just gonna fucking FOMO it and put a stop at the high, the swing high, and then target a 2-to-1 risk to reward. We'll see what happens. 2's probably a little ambitious, maybe.
Yeah, if it goes down there though, it's going to 49 to 100. I'm pretty sure if it breaks that,
If it breaks
That's
the
your
support,
that's
that'd
your
be
gap
pretty cool.
fill and closest order block right there.
Obviously, there's a risk of this happening. Like at all times, there's always a risk of something going the opposite way. But need it so that there's a little arrow. There we are. Okay. It'd be funny if this stops out. The market maker's watching.
Wait,
me.
where's the stop at?
It's like above the swing high here, which means whatever this is
What's the price? I can't see it on your chart. What's the price?
It's 49,480.
Oh no, that's too close.
You reckon it
It's gonna
needs more
get you.
distance? Yeah, it'll probably get.
Yeah, yeah. Probably.
Anyway, that's fine because this just adds to the example, you know, of if you
Yeah.
make a string of losses in 10 trades, as long as you're
Yeah, I would be looking, you know, still at that basically my entry is your exit thing, where that stops out, and then up to 49,500 maybe. 49,500 would be a good.
This is kind
a good
of
one. Okay.
This is kind of like when we were watching Quai this morning, or you know, earlier. It was kind of like this chasing your tail type effect. Like a move went up, so you got bullish and you got long, and then you're catching the pivot, so your long gets stopped out, and so okay, cool, and then you get bearish too late into the downswing. So when you go short, you're getting capped out on a bump. You know, like
All right, if it hits 49,500, though, you got to enter a short for me.
Okay, I'll do that.
That shit's fucking retarded, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I don't micro scalp. Okay, that one. Another lost one.
Because your stop loss has to be, I feel like I'm muted, above the candle action where your first X is. It's a backward. Do you see it?
Where?
You see your first X? You see the candle
This one?
action right below it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
If your short is to happen, it is not passing that. You'll see. It'll stop right before, turn around, come back for the low. Or support again.
So you think that there'd be like some kind of resistance like around here?
Absolutely.
Let's have a look.
Absolutely.
Well, maybe we could short that.
Yeah, if you get in there, 49, there it is, 49,500. Enter short. Here.
Yep,
And
you
then
pass that, you don't fucking short it.
Stop
That's
loss
for sure.
Stop loss at 49,560,
All right, let's give it a shot. So you said there,
and then
49.
targeting 49,200.
49,560 stop loss, and then
Oh, you're
targeting
safe up there.
49,200. Wow, that's a nice chunky move down. That's like a 5-to-1 wrist rule. We'll see what happens.
Just a heads up. I exited my short and I'm looking
Oh,
to re
shut up!
So I'm
You
looking
just
for
came
like
in and said to us,
49.
you mean you're not shorting?
That was a while ago, man.
Anyways, it's a lower retest of a local high. I'm pretty convinced. If it's not, don't fucking go short it.
That was 6 1-minute candles ago. You guys
I'm not scared of any short.
Just wondering if I should leave.
After it
these
runs
on.
up, I'll short it again. I'm gonna try to retest that 49,550.
What is up, Let's Mars?
Sometimes you just gotta trade with conviction.
I think I'm gonna enter at like 49,562.
Yeah, the conviction is if it passes that little candle action on the left, you don't short it. It's gonna come back down and push higher.
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
just
it
meant,
reclaims the trend, man. If it
That's right.
reclaims the
And I
trend
mean,
line, yeah.
it's It's not losing support, so
It's back above the 200
Short at
EMA.
50,000, 100. If it comes and gets me, it comes and gets me.
it's still trying to come and get me. But I play it safe.
What are the chances of just being extremely wrong on every little entry out of 10 goes?
Bam!
10
Don't
events?
short it anymore.
If you don't,
It
if you don't
happens.
pick
It
consistent,
happens.
if you don't pick consistent rules and entries, you could get screwed on every one.
Sure.
Micro short.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Dump it, bitch.
Wait, my entry is still good, right? I'm still safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And he didn't get stopped out.
Yeah, not stopped out because you said 49,560 as a stop loss.
But you did break the left.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean,
theoretically,
you could say,
that's a higher right ear to a future cat.
right. Well, you could say that that's a swing fail. Like if you're tracking the resistance of these highs here, it's just got a little touch above it as a micro swing fail. All right, here she comes. Down she comes.
Yeah, die BTC, die.
Need a clip of Rick saying "dump it, bitch."
Nice.
Yeah, you should get a clip of that.
Yeah, and if I was doing this trade in particular, I would take half off, or at least a portion off, down at the support, right there, down there, Rick, that you've got drawn.
Yeah.
And then probably hold a runner down to 49,200.
Another thing some traders do or suggest to do is when you're in profit, and let's say it starts to get into profit, you can bring that stop to your entry so that you don't lose any money if you're wrong.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, that's one other way of approaching a dynamic.
Just
stop
remember,
loss.
Yeah, if you're a
higher.
pussy.
It
If
did a
you're-
higher
yeah, if
right
you're a
here.
pussy.
Remember that for future.
That's right, KG.
What's
That's
up,
right.
Sincere? Evening. All is well. It's Valentine's Day. Bitcoin's trying to give me roses, but it's failing.
Are you trading real money right now?
No,
with these
no,
trades?
this is all hypothetical.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I just thought I'd talk about.
So remember, it gave you a
strategy.
higher right ear. It's like a fucking broken record. I'm sorry.
This
So
is
good-
why I like to trade and leave my trades when I go to work and not look, because this must have been a mind fuck for everybody today. Jeez.
Right. So
Jay,
with
this is a bat though, no? Isn't this not a right wing down on a bat at the moment? On like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
5
but you
minute?
said the 15-minute. We're not playing it.
Yeah. Okay.
So the
I'm just
smaller
looking-
time
I'm
frame.
still taking that into context. That structure. there.
Well, right now you've been 100% right, so there's no going against what you're saying. But it did give us a higher retest right now, so I'm thinking it's not going to drop. It's going to
Okay.
actually hold above the 0.5 and push a little higher, then maybe drop. We'll see.
It loses the
But the-
0.5, then you test your lows. If it loses the lows, then you get your right wing down on your back.
That's right. That's right. So I try to project the future. Like when you're looking at his chart, the first bump down, I always take it as a left ear myself. But I always say when you guys look at it, if you can't find the cat, don't take the first bump. It could be deceiving. I use it because as soon as I see it, I know there's going to be a value and a retest for that. That's going to be my right ear. Then we're going to go down. Then we're going to do a body. Then we're going to do a tail. So in that whole process, if I get a higher local high right away, I anticipate my cat's going to come out positive, which most of the time it will. So it doesn't matter what it does in the range all the way to his bottom X now. Even if it does a body down, it's still going to try to swing back up because the right ear was higher, in my opinion. It doesn't mean it always works out. It just means most of the time when I do it, it's how I see it, and how it works out. But that's it. But I'm surprised you guys are all trading on the 1 minute for fun. It's cute. I love it.
Come on, BTC, finish your move down. It's time.
The time is now.
Looks like it wants to retest that little push it made.
Maybe.
For every down move, there's an attempt of an Eve. If you've done an Atom, the rule behind it in my books is that the Eve cannot pass the 0.5. Even if it wicks above and goes below it, you're probably coming for a lower low. If you're on support, you're going to tap that support 3-4 times. You're probably going to go through it, but when you have a 15-minute cat, it shows you, hey, listen, you know, we're still trying to do an ass down here. So unless it's super bullish, we're not going back to the lows, and we're going to pitch a tail. So yeah, it's fucking tricky. What the hell did you write there? Tight stop loss aren't to blame if you're getting stopped out often. You should be blaming your poor entries.
Wait, so what are you
Taking-
saying,
Yes.
Turbo? Are we up or down?
Taking accountability for your entries. Rather
I
than
drew it. I put it
blaming-
in general. What I think we're doing. And if it's in a hurry, like I said, we're not going to go below. If you want EMAs, below the 50 on the 15-minute, we're going to hold and do a tail up. I don't think that's going to be the case, but at the moment, the 1 minute is trying.
This is like it's looking like a micro. It could be a micro inverse head and shoulders. Not
Yes,
yet
sir.
though. Like it's got the elements
Watch
of
this.
one
Now draw a head and shoulders behind after it.
after it. So as in like
Yeah, do your
here,
inverse
here,
first.
and then there.
Yeah.
Like,
Down. That's your body. Look
Right.
at do your first inverse that you did on your chart.
mhm.
Inverse, left ear, boom, right ear. That now go up for the head for the next one. Go up, 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 come back down. Down, down, do a little shoulder, little right shoulder up. Now back down. Down, lose the neckline. Boom, that's your body down. Now you do an inverse head and shoulders again right after that. Boom. And now up. That's your tail to that cat. It's your Adam Eve.
Yeah.
And it's your 3 steps. It's inverse into head and shoulders into inverse.
There you go.
You can see that in a lot of spots on the charts. So yeah, it's aggressive the way you drew it, but it could be
Yeah.
going like that.
Yeah, I don't mess around, Turbo.
A god cat now?
I think it'll be
drawing
more
so
rounded
fast.
off. I think it'll be more rounded off.
It's getting
Kind of
real,
like how I drew it in general.
it's getting real magnetized here, isn't it? At the moment, it's kind of coiling up. That's what it feels like.
The big cat's gonna disappoint everybody.
I love this
I think-
ambitious target that Lucrative has. That's great.
That's a good one.
It makes up for
That's
my
a crash
bullshit.
cat. We won't stop there.
My bullshit ones.
I think.
Good
Good morning.
morning.
It's going to 48, man.
How's
It's
it
going
going?
to 48.
Only 48?
Good, dude. We're hypothetical scalping on my YouTube stream.
I need 38.5.
I need 32.
Yeah,
Are we
too.
talking about BitFishing?
Are we talking about what now?
BTC?
This is where crash
Yeah,
cat comes
Bitcoin.
in.
Yeah, we're watching Bitcoin on the 1 minute chart.
15K, here we come.
I mean, if you couldn't get past 50,
Y'all
one there,
are
I mean, come on, it's going to go back down.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it breathes.
It's gotta go down, man. It just hit 50K. Nobody's gonna buy it here, man. It's gotta go down.
Are you fucking crazy? The next move is like probably if the move comes through, it's probably a 2 to 3K move. I promise you. You'll see. Not financial advice. But
No,
if
man.
it comes
What are you,
through,
fucking Tracy?
once
We've had
this
enough.
cat-
We've had enough of this bullish shit. All right, people are getting wrecked, buddy.
Time to go down.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's all
Static
right.
here. We're going to
What's up,
9K.
static? Oh,
There we
9K.
go.
There we are.
Y'all are. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
But I want it to go down.
I have that fractal in my back pocket. I just don't believe it at the moment.
I feel
Turbo,
like
you
it's
have
going
every
down.
fractal in your back pocket.
That's not true. Stop.
I'll pick your pocket if you got some fractals in there.
Literally, like,
Yo, let me get one of them fractals.
yo, how much? What's it worth to you?
A dime bag. A dime bag.
I don't do that shit no more.
Or any less either.
A 12-hour looks like shit.
Give me one of those fractals. I'll trade you all the indicators I got.
I mean, if I had to put my life on it, I'd probably trust you with it and the cats. If that's any compliment to you, Ocean.
I appreciate it.
Down. Are we crashing? Is that what's going on?
We hope so.
No.
In this hypothetical.
On the 15-second, we are.
Y'all heard it. In the tragic event of Turbo's passing, I own the cat.
You're the new cat master.
On the 15-second.
OG is pretty good himself, but he twists shit. It's crazy stuff.
Who else made money with CKB?
I longed it. I failed. I shorted it. I failed. I shorted it again, and now it's in profit so far.
And if it doesn't break that little low, it's gonna pitch a tail to the upside.
My fear would be, what if it found support on this, on that, and like we're targeting down.
Yeah, that's
here.
why I'm saying we got to take half off there.
Oh,
Rick.
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Okay,
49.
gotcha.
That's why you got to
This is
take
like
your
a-
profits on the 1 minute.
That's like a
I've been trying to
TP
tell
one,
you that for
and this would be like a
fucking
TP2.
years.
That's why you should have shorted at 50K.
I'm not taking shit right now.
You maybe know because
right.
you already see the cat's ass down. But they're trading the 1 minute, and this cat's about to finish his ass on the 1 minute. He doesn't fail that low, he's gonna pitch tail again. That's a left wing down, left ear. We just did a right ear down. He's gonna try a wing, and then he's gonna drop.
Yeah, no, the inverted chart looks like it needs a second step down for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, where are we with the inverted one?
You are here.
I thought we'd get some more trades in the time that I started this. Still on the third one.
Oh,
It's gonna
yeah,
take
the
like more than an
inverted
hour.
interruption.
Hey,
All right.
but your third one brings you to a 33% accuracy on your trades. So
Yeah, that's right. It
hold
brings
on.
me a
You know,
break
right?
even. Yeah.
But your accuracy is now down to 31 or 33% from 40.
Right.
Weren't you gonna long Trump coin yesterday, Matches?
Yeah, I bought more of it.
No, I told.
I'm accumulating. I got more and more coin. I got $15 on the side, ready to buy more if it dips, and I'm at 20. I think it's 23.5 billion right now.
Okay, it is squeezing on an inverted, on a tail of a cat, and it should fail. It should not go to the top of the right ear. I am gonna buy some too, by the way. I'm just fucking with you.
While
But-
we're waiting,
Sure.
I'm just gonna add in a couple of details, like hypothetical position sizing and all that good stuff. So
Oh,
we
it's
got
pitching a tail.
10 trades, one shot, one opportunity, 10 trades.
Over the top.
Every time I hear the word cat, I'm gonna drink. That was a
You're
great
gonna
movie. If I hear tail, I'm gonna chug.
Yo,
Alright, you guys
only
have a
because
good night.
only because I feel this personal with you. Had you listened to me when I told you you better be careful, you wouldn't have went to a 10K drop in your portfolio. Although you are long term, and I saved your butt by saying he doesn't care about the movements right
Who are
now.
you talking to?
You!
You saved my
Do you not
butt
check
from
your
what?
emails? You don't, huh? You don't respond to my texts. I'm so upset with you. I'm just joking, Static. I'm in a weird mood. I did. Did I DM the wrong? You have a couple of Statics. Check them out. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be.
I could be wrong. I will admit.
I'm actually up this week.
I know you are. I'm very ecstatic for you because the you're on a long term. You don't care at the moment.
Not non-crypto related. I sold a third of my Nvidia yesterday.
Oh, you said you were gonna sell the top on Monday. Nice, good for you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Did it drop?
It dropped, but then it bounced back up. But I think that's short term. I think it'll drop back down somewhere in the 5s over the next couple of months before it takes off again.
Holy shit.
I bought that a few months ago for 426 or 462, one of those two numbers. And
Thank you,
yeah, I'm expecting a retrace.
I just got a super chat. Cattail.
Especially since everybody and their mother is talking about NVIDIA all of a sudden. It's all over the news. That's when I'm like, all right, time to get out.
Hey,
you think it's going to retrace the 500s?
I believe that is possible. Yeah, it needs to find support. It's been, if you look at the daily, it is it went pretty parabolic there, and I think it needs to come back down to ground level a little bit and establish that previous resistance.
What's your time frame for that? Do you think it?
I say it doesn't go below 704 and it goes higher than 750.
Maybe we should.
Does that make sense?
Maybe we should have taken some.
A little bit. Let's see.
All I know is I made 65%.
Fuck yeah. Who's gonna complain about that? 65% on a no leverage. There's no leverage on that, right?
Yeah, I don't do leverage.
That's fucking good. Good job.
I'm gonna stick with the. I mean, look, this can be your one lucrative, like with the target and things. But just for the sake of simplicity to the example, I'm just gonna set it to 2-to-1. I like the stop loss, that's cool, but I'm gonna go 2-to-1, which brings it back to here, which kind of lines up with your TP1 anyway. Take profit 1. It could go beyond that, which is awesome, but
we got a big gap on the video at 314.
Okay, Rick, follow the steps now. Did it pass the top of the right ear? No.
No. And look, it's
That's
beautifully pulling down again.
That's right. And now if it holds the 0.5, it's going to go shoot right past the top of the right ear. Dude, this motherfucker will fuck you up on the 1 minute. You'll see. Just you got to put your 0.5 on these things.
That's right.
If there's one thing I feel confident about is the 1 minute. I get them wrong, but yeah, I get them wrong, but I get them right a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Invalidations. Why not?
I mean, look,
dude.
Stop loss is a part of
right.
Stop loss is
crazy.
Stop loss is a part of your plan, right? And if you're getting stopped out, it just means you're adhering to your plan, and that's a good thing. That's a successful trader, if you ask me. Hitting a stop loss, like, okay, cool, like, okay, your entries kind of sucked, but at least you're being strict to your plan, you know? Yeah. Sounds like I'm coping. Sounds like copism. But letting it bleed, man, is not a good idea. Having no stop loss is reckless.
That's my middle name.
I learned that.
Turbo, let it bleed. Oh god, my last name.
Let it bleed.
Yeah.
Average down, man.
Yep.
You're on 100x. Don't worry, just average.
I'll give Luke credit. Luke is the one who changed my ways a year ago when he said,
nice.
"Why the fuck aren't you cutting it?"
Right. Cut it as soon as
I was like, "You're right.
Yeah.
You're right." So
it depends. Luke could also tell you that if you went into a trade and you planned your trade to DCA, you're fine. If you went into a trade expecting it to go a direction, and yes, absolutely, because you could. Why? Well,
Well, no, meaning like I agree with you. I mean, but I also think a DCA can be a very bad strategy.
And Ocean set the rules to that in a way. If you think you're going to DCA 3 times, don't do it 10 times to chase the trade. Do your DCAs where you've set your targets. Like, you're okay if you can do that, if your accounts can sustain it.
Like my entry was at 50,100. My stop loss is above the high.
But do you long it in the meantime? Do you take little longs?
No, fuck it. No.
See, I do. That's the difference.
Well, with alts, I will. Yeah, but on the trade itself, I'm not going to hedge it because I'm confident in the trade, and if it doesn't go my way, then fine. I'm not dunking around here. You know, like
yeah.
Then you kind of get messy. But I'll play with alts for sure. Like that's on BTC, that's my trade, and like if it gets stopped out, it gets stopped out. Because it pushes that high, then hey, I got better entry.
Still waiting on Bitcoin to make a freaking decision here. It hasn't really decided, has it? It's just chopping around. It's like, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, I can't do the hedge game, Turbo. It's not my. Like on the same trade, I can't do that.
No, I got you. It's annoying as fuck. It really is. But I don't know. It's either that I sit here, I talk, and I long little moves.
Okay, here we go.
Or I just do nothing.
Dump it.
The most I'll do, Turbo, is I'll DCA like with the limit order above, like one time, and then a stop above that, just in case.
This one's also an easy one now. If you're on a inverted chart, you're gonna have your range, and it's gonna be clear as day here. Hold on.
Inverted?
Yeah, if you're inverted, you're on a bat down. It's your what comes after your Wyckoff distribution. It's your first step down, your complete cycle down. It's left wing, left ear, right ear down. Now you're doing your right ear up on the inverted. And if you don't pass your local, you guessed it, 0.5, you do right wing down. Boom, that's going to be your move up on Bitcoin. So, yeah, I'm not so sure we want to be like
you need like a turbo
any shorts long.
You need like a Turbo Academy, dude. You need to like make your own YouTube channel or something.
I just see it, and
you've got so much to talk about, like with your strategy.
But you'll see that it's always the same mechanics behind it.
Wear a cat suit and stream live.
Yeah, dude, I would love that. I would pay for that.
I mean, I wouldn't do that to Beeb, but I would definitely get an audience.
I mean,
oh yeah, a lot of the furries. Oh yeah.
I wouldn't, from my heart, I would never try to steer people the wrong direction. I think we've already established that. But if I was a con artist, I'd make bank on just bullshitting about cats constantly. But I put theories behind it and fibs, and it's the same repeat move over and over and over.
Sounds like YouTube.
Well, it's easy, Turbo. You just say, "Oh, well, the cat failed its tail." Oh, well, sorry. You know, you guys can see the cat.
Well, it's a failed cat. I've got a drawing for that.
Funny enough, there's only 3 types, and they're throughout the Bitcoin chart. They're great indicators.
I just think you still gotta make one.
It's listen, you still gotta use your brain. Like, I'm the type of guy who doesn't use a calculator, you know?
Oh,
Turbo, do you see what I threw in general?
I use a calculator.
No. Let me go there.
To me, that 5 minute on Bitcoin looks like it already technically did its 2-step down, since that last move up barely wicked above the previous. And if the price drops below 49,319 right now, that would be the higher right ear on the inverted.
49.3 right here. Are you inverted on that picture?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So there's no bat?
No, I mean, if it doesn't get a higher right ear and just rolls over and takes out the lows, that'd be your right wing down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's a cat signal indicator, but it's private.
That's exactly what I mean. So then we go up. If it does the yeah, exactly. Okay.
As long as you stay above 49,319.
That's right.
Let's go. Come on.
We
But
have seen it though, where
it's basically showing that right now it's in a bit of a battle zone between the cats.
in the back.
Yeah.
We
It's a
have
cat
seen it
going.
though, where it goes above still, but doesn't go above the main 0.5 and then roll over.
Yes.
But I do like the more direct play like this, yeah.
Well, that's why I like the system that I developed around it. That when you were explaining to me to find them, to locate the two-step downs in order to see the cats potentially starting, and like that gave me the rule set of you get your two-step down, that's door one. It breaks that trend that gets created, that's door two. It either immediately makes a higher right ear, or when it pulls back, it holds its 0.5. That's door three, and then the other flipped is door four.
Yeah.
But like that's just showing that the cat has started. After that's happened, then you still have the entry for the ass down as long as that holds the scalp line.
Right.
So most of the time now I try to take the entry at the best point that I can, which would be the bottom of the two-step down, and then just get out if it doesn't start opening those doors pretty immediately.
So close.
That's a 5 minute. Yeah.
Because when you do your second step down, as soon as it, like you make your low and then your lower low, as soon as it reclaims that previous low, that's Crazy's ABC long entry. So I've just integrated that into the short term and the two-step down fractal as a way to get ahead of the cat.
All right, well, Osaka spoke. I'm out. I'm going to take prop here soon. Good God, I didn't see it yesterday. That's okay. I mean, I'm still good short.
What did he say? Is he long?
I posted it.
Ideally, we see Bitcoin lead the charge on a 50K breakout. A day ago, he said, ideally, this is what we would see. He didn't say this is what's going to happen.
Right. But nothing's really happened yet.
Well, yeah.
We're in striking distance, you know.
I'll tell you what, though. Yeah, I'm right on that number, Ocean, on the 1 minute too. No, I'm on the 5 minute here. 49,348. On the inverted, though, if he doesn't pass that, even if he doesn't, yeah, we'll keep it at that. I'm almost positive he's gonna go break the 50,400. If he does, why does this look different on these two? Am I on BTC here? Yes. And this one? Oh, sorry, I just had a brain fart. I was on the wrong time frame here.
So, are people still bearish on or bullish on Solana?
I mean, crypto Twitter is. They think 142 and much higher.
Soul. What's Soul doing? Oh yeah, Soul's still.
I got a mechanics question. Anybody good with cars?
Yes.
So,
OG.
what if you're not fucking stupid, you just weren't paying attention, and you accidentally reversed the polarity when you were trying to jump somebody's car?
Oh.
And yeah, so I put on my own car, I put the red on the black and the black on the red.
Okay.
You motherfucker.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Jeep. So
why Bitcoin's
it definitely
going
sparked some green, lightning there, and but the car seems fine, but it does have a check engine light, but it's functioning fine. It's functioning fine.
You gotta disconnect your battery. Exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna
just reset it so it freaked out a little bit.
Leave it. For
You might have smoked
for like
something, but I don't think so.
You might have smoked something. If it was like a Honda or something, you would
Go
have
ahead.
blown the.
You would have destroyed a Honda.
Go ahead.
No, you would have
sell
blown
it.
the ECU fuse.
Go ahead and scrap it. The car's worthless. Sorry, bro.
God damn it! I knew it.
Take your positive,
No,
negative
that's
off,
fuses.
If you didn't sort out
And-
the whole car,
and
then
touch them together, static.
you gotta disconnect it. You can put the terminals together, leave it for like a half hour or something.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, your
You
mic's
can
messed up. Quiet.
Yeah, they're for like a over there.
You're quiet.
Speak with your chest, Quack.
I'm talking just to my computer right now.
Oh, are you talking through a pinhole?
It sounds
One
like
of
you're
those, like,
talking
laptop.
20 feet away from your computer.
God, hold on.
Jogging.
You need to put the mic in your
Basically
mouth.
said disconnect the positive and the negative and touch the two of them together. Not the battery pulls, but the
Sending-
wires.
Static. You gotta do that shit again, but this time put your fingers on both, on the metal.
Oh my.
Oh god.
So not my nipples.
No, if you want something bad would have been you could have shorted out the whole car, but if it's still turning on, then you didn't do that. So like Turbo said, all you have to do is disconnect the battery, put the wires together, leave them like that for like a half hour or an hour, and then connect the battery back up and turn it back
15
on.
minutes is plenty.
You can't short the whole car. There's fucking fuses there for that.
I was saying, it might have blown a fuse, right?
So
Yes.
so bring it to Jeep. Got it.
I'm shorting.
No, dude.
Light the bitch on fire. Get a gas can. Fucking put it all in the inside. Light that bitch on fire.
I'm shorting Static's Jeep.
What's up, Rain Man? Bitcoin ain't up. It is up, but it's not.
About a single day
Depends on the
put
time frame.
on a Static Jeep.
I think Rick's like in a closet having a conversation with himself.
I am. How did you know, Static? How did you know that? You've got good
Because it
foresight.
sounds like you're in a closet having a conversation with yourself.
No, he's got 15 viewers.
Just come out of the closet already.
I've got 18 people viewing and 19 likes.
That's more.
That's
than,
cool.
All right.
That's
More normal, Rick.
that's
There you
more
go.
than-
Than this
That's,
channel.
that's more than possible. 20 likes now. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
Send me a DM and tell him buy your DVD.
I'll send you a feeling. I don't know what you could do with a feeling. Nah.
I got a feeling.
Yeah, is that what
Sometimes
is that what that Van Houten guy from The Simpsons? Can I borrow a feeling? Do you reckon I'll get copyright struck for showing a picture of that?
I doubt it. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's just see.
You trading Solana, Quay?
No.
Turbo, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why
You got a twisted sense of humor.
why'd you settle on cats? Why not like a mouse or a
It
chinchilla?
could have been a mouse.
It doesn't
could have
look
been
like
a
a
dog.
mouse.
It looks like a cat.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a dog person. It could have been a dog.
No, I
The first
This
one, one
was
of the
discovered-
first ones he spotted looked just like the fucking silhouette of the Halloween cats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
it
its
had the
out
pointy
backwards.
ears.
Oh, so there
around
was
the
like
mouth.
an OG pattern that you saw back in the day.
Oh yeah.
A Halloween cat silhouette?
Yeah, with the arched back and the like standing up tail.
The bull run cat.
Oh, that one. I see it. Pitching a tail.
You
I mean,
celebrate
it's
all the
exactly
way
what the
out
damn
there?
chart does, man. Look at it. Test, retest, the arc, and the tail
Oh,
up.
Are we getting a little win here? Come on, big.
Let's go, baby.
Yay!
Let's go.
Hey, we got our
Let's
first
go.
win.
Shh.
Should I do this, but on Solana?
Go ahead.
That's up to you, man.
Wait, are you not running it all the way down to the 200?
Oh, I mean,
No, it's
yeah,
gonna
sure.
fail the line.
Like, let's say that was
So half there because we get
Sure.
the 49,350. That was half off right there.
I'm
And move your stop loss to the
Oops.
profit.
Or just keep your short.
Oops.
No. Yeah,
I'm
just hang
trying
on
to
to it.
grab this.
49,200.
I ain't taking shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just keeping it
Going to
basic
zero,
for the
Ocean.
channel. Like, but yeah, you're right. Like, it could really hit that original target that you had.
It's going back to 48, mate.
48, mate. So that's a plus 0.25%. So on this little hypothetical board here, plus
You're talking about Bitcoin?
0.25%
Yeah.
equals.
I don't know. We're above the 50 and the 200 on every timeline except for I think the 1 hour.
We're scalping the 1 minute right now.
So as far as I'm concerned,
fucking plebs.
I'm wondering
AKA,
if
fuck your indicators. Mate.
Static. They are having a 1 minute trade competition on the 1 minute.
competition. I don't know about competition.
That's taking it is taking an hour.
Oh no, I'm waiting for the God candle now, and then I'll long alts at 58.60 Bitcoin dominance.
Static, we've said cat like 70 times. Why aren't you sloshed already?
Bro, you literally just
Sure.
changed your sentiment.
Yeah, support.
Because I'm driving my Jeep right now.
Because then we might
Yeah,
get
because I
another
don't know what the
result.
fuck's gonna happen from here. I mean, I'm holding my
You
short.
changed your sentiment based off of that girl's fucking Twitter post online? What the fuck? You were just shorting, bro.
What girl now?
No, a Twitter post from yesterday.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Oh.
you to put
You
happen now.
crazy, my friend. You crazy.
No.
He read the
God.
post.
I don't
he
think
read
anyone
the
knows
post-
except for this guy.
He read the post just now of the post from yesterday and then reacted to it.
I've not reacted yet.
Rick, how the hell did you
But
get your entry below the
I'm
candle?
cautious.
Or above
Oh,
the candle?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to give the argument like to the, like the benefit of the doubt is to
Just
the,
put it
to
put
the
it at the
market.
top of the bottom. Put it at
It's
the
all
top
good.
of that last candle.
It's fine, man. It was above where price was. It's fine. I think I nabbed it on the wick. Yeah, there's a wick there. So
So
It's
you
fine.
you hit market on that wick.
yeah, I would have. This is all hypothetical. I'm not trading this. This is just expressing the example. I'm thinking maybe I should keep the margin uniform so that it's easier to track rather than have a cumulative margin. Because look, I've got $1,000. It lost 0.1%, so that's $9.99. 999 minus another loss of 0.15% is 997.5. Yeah, see that's a
Yeah.
running. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
just put-
Maybe
yeah,
I should
keep it all in
express
$1,000
it.
trades.
Yeah, or even 100. Even 100 would be
Oh, I mean,
easier.
the zero, it doesn't really
So-
matter. Like, look, yeah, okay, 100. We'll change it to 100 then. We'll drop a zero.
This time he didn't say mean reversion. He said turbo reversion. I don't think he thinks alts are gonna fall.
Oh my god!
Rick, you
Remember
still,
what happened last time? He said that everything fucking dropped 30%.
Because he said mean reversion, which made sense. But this doesn't say mean reversion. It says turbo reversion.
Turbo alt mean reversion.
No, it didn't
What
say
are you
mean.
involving me in all this shit for?
Rick, are you still streaming?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. I better be careful.
Is
I don't want to break this.
is B streaming or is that streamed down?
No.
I don't know.
B has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's up right now,
cryptocurrency.
but it's pretty exciting stuff. There's a little chyron on the bottom that says not in any active trades. It's very
Yeah, no quiet. He doesn't say mean reversion. This time he says turbo.
Turbo reversion.
I don't think that thinks anything's to be going
What does that
down.
even mean?
Well, last time it made
I'm
sense
gonna
when he said mean
express
reversion.
this
Everything
differently.
pretty much pulled back a decent amount on the alts.
But you thought
What
what
do you
he
mean?
said. You thought it meant he meant that they were all gonna rip, but they all dropped, and then he was like, "Oh yes, yeah, I was right."
Yeah. Well, that was because I was wrong when I misinterpreted mean reversion like an idiot. But now he's not using the word mean. I would assume that these alts are going to hold. They'll probably go up with Bitcoin. But I'm going to hold my sword.
Since it's hypothetical, why don't you make it dynamic, like, more drama and all? Make it like a 1 million trade.
I just sold,
I
I
can
just
add
sold
some
everything.
zeros for you. Yeah.
You just sold what?
Everything.
Everything?
Now this is going in raw. This is no leverage, obviously.
Oh yeah, raw dog it.
This is.
Swear to God, watch it's a god candle.
No one's scalping Bitcoin on the 1 minute chart with $100 on spot and going for like fractions of a percent, making 10 cents and 15 cents, or losing 10 cents, losing 15 cents.
Hey, buddy, 15 cents, 15 cents. I'll take it.
Speak for yourself, Rick.
15 successful trades in a day, $3 a trade, you make $45. Okay.
What's $100?
15.
What's $100?
Like no risk.
0.25%.
Your stop losses are nothing. They're pennies.
25 cents. Hey. Oh look, it's the same shit. It's 10 cents, 15, 25 cents. I love working with whole numbers.
Yeah, see, I told you it would be easier.
I can math.
I'm right about some things.
You can right my wrongs.
No.
That's one thing. I'm not even giving you that right now, Clay.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, look, we're break even. I've lost twice and I've won once. And I'm back to where I started.
Horrible.
So I've basically wasted all this. No, I'm just kidding. Wasted all this time just to come back to where I started. But hey, I'm having fun. I'm scratching that scalp itch. Scalping. Bitcoin micro scalping itch that I have.
Do you have
Head and shoulders
for that?
Yes, you have. They've got shampoos for that. Does anyone else feel the need to scratch their scalping itch that they get every day?
I always scratch my head.
I do, but if I had taken my signal that comes up on my chart, that came up on my chart at resistance, that everybody said, hey, your indicator sucks. If I had shorted there, I would still be in the trade and in the profit right now.
Where are the bulls, man? Come on.
They need to cut us down.
Look, dude, this was a nice visit. This
You
was
can yell as much as you
a nice visit of these examples of support. And look, we have reacted off, I would argue, probably this wick. Let's see if that's true. Let's chuck a line on it. Oh, not quite. Okay. Then
chuck a line.
Chuck a line there. Yeah, look, there's a little swing fail below that fella. It was a really juicy place to take along because it was, look, you got all these examples of support from the past. Right there. There.
Why won't it let me do 2x?
Past.
The past. The past.
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 Pasta.
Rick, tell that joke that you told yesterday.
Oh yeah. Okay. I told my wife that I was gonna build a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen her face as I drove past her.
Oh my god.
It's a shocker. I have a.
That's
a
still
pet.
funny today. That's still funny today.
Oh yeah, I was laughing in my head. Don't worry. I have a pet termite.
I've never
and
heard
I
of
named him Clint. Clint eats wood. Haha. Got him.
Pet termite.
Yeah. Anyone got any other
got
good
jokes,
ones?
huh?
If you got a banger
What
of
do
a
you call-
joke, whack it in general, and whack it in the chat, and I'll read it out on YouTube. and you'll get clout as being a comedic legend in the channel.
What do you call a cow with 2 legs?
What? Your mum?
Your wife.
Your mom.
Oh.
That was what that kid said the other day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Top, did you see that article that I linked to you of that landslide on what is it called again? You were talking about it the other day, like the edge of that cliff.
Oh shit! Yeah, one just happened, right?
Yeah,
Devil's
I linked.
Cliff or some
Yeah,
shit
the
like
one.
that.
What was it called again? Dana or something?
Dana
Point.
Dana Point.
Dana Point. Yeah. So it's like this $13 million mansion that is like on the edge of that cliff is getting real scary. Like it's right on the edge.
All right, I'll send one Doge to anyone that can finish this joke. I once knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith.
What was his name?
I once knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith.
Dude, isn't this from like Mary Poppins or something like that? It's an old movie.
Bob.
If you know where it's from, Luke, then you should be able to finish it.
Dude, I'm trying to think so hard. What?
Don't hurt yourself.
I tried that one.
Where's this article?
Oh, Jeezel.
I'm up 20%.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Boys and girls, look at this landslip.
I once knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith.
What was the name of his other leg?
Yeah, that's it.
What?
Dana Point.
You guys are weird.
Getting weird in the gym.
So what was the name of his other leg?
Dude, do you know how many? Dude, I used to watch that movie
Weston.
on repeat for a while in my childhood. Dude, I loved the chimney sweeps. I wanted to be a chimney sweep.
Jiminy, Jim, Jeru. Dude, those guys dancing on buildings, that was so dangerous.
Awesome.
I mean, we were dancing on the rooftops, man. That was some death-defying shit, dude. That was super dangerous.
You're just covered in soot, and yeah.
That was more dangerous than my trading style.
Sure.
Here you go, Rick.
Mm-hmm. Where? General?
One in general for you.
Weird in the general?
Yeah.
When Satoshi Nakamoto invented Bitcoin, Chuck Norris already had 100 million Bitcoins. There you go. It's great.
He allowed it to happen.
He's got 100 million, and then there's only 21 million ever that's gonna happen, but he has 100 because he's Chuck Norris. Yeah, okay. That's beautiful.
Satoshi invented Bitcoin. Chuck Norris already had 1 million. 100 million.
When he goes swimming, he allows water to be around him.
He can still buy Bitcoins for $6. Yeah, when Chuck Norris falls out of a boat, he doesn't get wet. The water gets Chuck Norris.
That's the best one, dude. That's my favorite one. The water gets Chuck Norris.
Damn it, dude. So
Cloud rejection.
see the see, guys, I told you this is a total fucking collapse.
Total.
So
There's a
it's over,
complete
dude. Get
emergency
ready for
and
the
you
bear
don't believe
market.
me.
You don't believe me?
There's a complete emergency going on. You don't believe me.
There's a complete emergency, and you don't believe me.
Chuck Norris counted to infinity more than once.
Damn. Chuck Norris doesn't dial the wrong number. You answered the wrong phone.
Oh shit.
If you want. 95 dirty jokes, so racy you'll want to cover your eyes. Well, let's test this
Oh,
theory out.
jeez.
What did the toaster say to the slice of bread? I want you inside me. Give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet, give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I was keeping the umbrella. How do you embarrass an
Yeah, I like
archaeologist?
that one.
Give him a
What the fuck
used
are you
tampon
reading?
and ask him which period it came from. Oh my god. How do you embarrass an archaeologist? Give him a used tampon and ask him which period it came from. That's, yeah, wow. Okay.
Chuck Norris built the
I haven't
hospital
read
that he
these
was
before.
born in.
A woman walks out of the bathroom, winks at her husband and says, I shaved down there, you know what that means? The husband responds, yeah, the drain's clogged. Oh, crap. Jeez. What's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball? A guy will actually search for a golf ball. What does one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob? If we don't get some support, people will think we're nuts. That's a good one. You tell if your husband is dead. The sex is the same, but you get to use the remote. Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. What does the receptionist at a sperm bank say as clients leave? Thanks for coming. Yeah, yeah. That's a cheap one.
Come again?
The leper say to the sex worker, keep the tip. Alright.
Come on, 49,200.
What do tofu and dildos have in common?
Is it because the tip of his dick fell off?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What do tofu and dildos have in common? They are both meat substitutes. How is playing
Oh,
bridge-
wow.
Oh, I don't understand that one. I won't read it out then.
What is it? Maybe we can help you understand.
Well, it's just a game that I'm not familiar with. How is playing bridge similar to sex? If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand. Bridge? What is
It's
the
a
game of
card game.
bridge? Oh, a card game with...
Isn't it a card game that you
Yeah.
need with a
Very
board?
cool.
Is there a board game too? Oh no, wait, there's no board.
Card game.
But you
It's
have a
boring.
teammate.
So it's bored.
Chuck Norris never sleeps. He waits.
He waits. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle? Because his wife died. Jeez. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Ken came in another box. What goes in hard, dry, but comes out soft and wet? Gum. Okay.
Chewing gum.
Yeah. How do you get a nun pregnant? You have sex with her. They say that during sex, you burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. Who the hell's run 8 miles in 30 seconds? Oh, yeah. Jeez, these are terrible. Whose idea was this? Oh, this is a good one. What do you call a smiling Roman soldier with a piece of hair stuck between his front teeth?
Oh.
A glad he ate her. A gladiator. That's good. Do you get it?
No, explain it to us.
You don't get it? Like, literally?
On the seventh day, God rested. Chuck Norris. Also, fun fact: Chuck Norris dribbled a bowling ball.
Why does
Are
a
you
mermaid?
like partially covering your mic or something? Sorry, you keep cutting out.
Oh my gosh! Hold on, I'm switching to my phone. I'm going out anyway.
Why does a mermaid wear seashells? Because she outgrew her bee shells.
So her tits.
She outgrew her bee shells. I like that. That's a good one.
You get it?
Do you guys want me to explain that one?
Like the shells have sizes, like bras, and their boobs grew. You get it?
Why is diarrhea hereditary? It runs in your genes.
It runs in the family.
It runs in your genes. Oh. Ay, ay, ay.
Do you think she bought her seashells on a seashore?
So,
If her name's Sally. No, she sold them. Never mind. And this drawdown looks eerily familiar to the drawdown. To that big one we had before we jumped up to 143.
today on a drive,
Smaller version of it.
Today on a drive, I decided to go visit my childhood home. I asked the people living there if I could come inside because I was feeling nostalgic, but they refused and slammed the door in my face. My parents are the worst. I get it. That's nice. Why is it that if you donate...
Who's got the wipers going?
Why is it that if you donate a kidney, people love you, but if you donate 5 kidneys, they call the police? I just came across my wife's Tinder profile and I'm so angry about her lies. She is not fun to be around. Oh, it's a bit dark. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
Yep.
It's
facts.
The doctor gave me 1 year to live, so I shot him with my gun. The judge gave me 15 years. Problem solved. Oh, I think I've heard that one.
Nope. Wow.
Wow.
He said, "Oh, I think I'm done." Okay, got my fill of shitty jokes.
Attaboy.
You're taking all Finn's content.
This is kind of funny. I just read that someone in New York gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor guy.
Nope. It's just one guy.
I'm trading poor guy.
Taking a short every 52 seconds.
What's the worst combination of illnesses? Alzheimer's and diarrhea. You're running, but you can't remember where. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Honey.
If you were born in September, it's pretty
That
safe
was
to
very
assume
clear.
that your parents started their new year with a bang. True that.
Syrup.
Mhm.
My girlfriend dumped me, so I stole her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back? Oh, jeez. That's kind of good. I like that one.
Oh,
Guess who came crawling back?
I just pictured her digging her fingernails in the sidewalks.
Double
Damn,
tap,
dude.
scroller.
You guys are mean.
It was good though.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It was a catchy one. Yeah.
What do a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common? The more you play with it, the harder it gets.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you, Trago. That was a good one too.
Okay, a wife says, I want
The
another
flu
baby.
gets a Chuck Norris shot every year.
Nice.
A wife says,
That's not
I
funny.
want another baby. I want another baby. The husband says, that's a relief. I also really didn't like this one. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Damn.
A man walks into an enchanted forest and tries to cut down a talking tree. You can't cut me down, the tree exclaims. I'm a talking tree. The man responds, you may be a talking tree, but you will die a log. Oh, that's terrible.
Dialogue.
Okay, another.
It should have been
Trago.
like, you may be talking, but you'll die a lot.
What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom?
What?
One snatches your watch, the other watches your snatch.
That's good. Why are cigarettes?
It's a
good
four-letter
the
word for
environment?
snatch.
What?
Hole.
Oh, what?
Grab.
Grab.
Yeah, grab.
Why are cigarettes good for the
Damn,
environment?
Chile just got a 6.0 earthquake.
They wanted you to say cunt.
Why?
Why? Yeah. Why are cigarettes good for the environment? They kill people.
That's
point.
good too. That is a
It's
good
an
one.
that's an Illuminati joke.
Yeah, that's it's a population control joke there.
Chile just got a 6.0 earthquake.
That's horrible.
Right now?
Just now, yeah.
Damn, that's a big earthquake.
Wow.
Yep.
When
You
does
sound
the
like
joke-
Jay when you said right now.
Well, somebody's going to be holding Bitcoin.
Right now. You want to be held right now.
You want to be held right now.
You're not completely useless. You can always be used as a bad example. Okay. A man says, "Where exactly are you taking me, doctor?" The doctor says, "To the morgue." The man says, "What? But I'm not dead yet." The doctor says, "And we're not there yet." No. That's grim.
Yeah.
Mm. Grim who?
I remember the emo jokes during that time. How many emo kids does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They all sit in the dark and cry. They all just like end up with the joke not resolving to anything, and they just cry. Good old emo joke.
I wish my grass was more emo so it cut itself.
Yeah, that's it. My girlfriend's dog died, so I bought her another identical one. She just screamed at me and said, "What am I meant to do with 2 dead dogs?" Jeez.
Put on eBay, free dog.
I tried to warn my son about playing Russian roulette. It went in one ear and out the other.
Oh, geez. He lost.
What's the process of applying for a job at Hooters? They just give you a bra and say, "Here, fill this out." I like that. That makes sense.
Makes tips too.
Hmm.
Makes sense. Better tips. No.
The guy who stole my diary just died. My thoughts are with his family. Oh, Manny. Man, what currency is that, Manny? 125? D with a couple of strokes through it, or P? That is. Thank you, Manny. Appreciate that.
True. ID? What?
Too many more.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that article finished. I think Reddit would have good ones because they're actually not just some lame article author, you know what I mean? It's actually people.
Have you ever checked out Roast Me on Reddit? That shit's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Let's Mars. That's cool. What gets longer when pulled, fits between breasts, inserts neatly into a hole, and works best when jerked? A seatbelt. I like that. That makes sense.
I would have thought it was my penis, but let's just.
This fourth trade's taking forever. It's not a joke.
Well, it's only an hour now, so something's going to happen. Hopefully. It doesn't look like up for some reason. But it should be.
Well, 10 trades is a long way. I might have to go to work before that. Just not getting that volatility, hey? Alright, there's some elements of lows getting higher, just very slightly. This is very, very micro though. It's like trading germs. It's like microscopic. Microscopic.
Woohoo, back in profit.
What up?
Yeah, profit. Come on.
What up?
Hit my line. What up? What up, dude? I'm just doing silly scalps. For like fractions.
I was down like 70%.
Fractions of a gain.
It's a triangular.
Yeah, I was just down like 70%. So
I've gone backwards.
kept on adding to it. It's up to 24 grand.
Wow. I've gone backwards 25 cents and forwards
Yeah.
25 cents. I'm about to get maybe my second win.
Wait, what?
maybe. Yeah, in the example trading that I'm doing on my stream. I've gone.
Are you shorting or longing? I'm longing now.
Right now.
Oh, gee, you haven't?
I've been in a long for like a hypothetical long for 39 minutes. 39.
Good job.
You haven't? Like the past 2 days about how you should.
Your mic's messed up, man.
I don't know what you said.
Try again.
Uji, did you say you're 24 grand in profit?
No. I'm on. The trade is $24,000.
Oh, the value of the trade. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
So it's like you took $250 and levered it up 100 times. Or more.
Exactly.
There you go.
160 to $251. $261.
Shee.
Alright, what do we got going on? We got a Kumo twist. We're above the 200.
So you were down like almost $200,
Yeah.
and now it's back.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, if it was in the trade it's in right now, but I started with 80. So I was down almost all that. But I added to it as it went up.
Saying was, didn't we just talk for the past 2 days about why people shouldn't do that?
But I knew it was going up.
You knew.
Yeah. That fractal I've been trading on.
I knew that Solana was going down. And that's why I shorted it.
Serrano, I
just got in a shower.
I wasn't using the Ishimoku clouds for those first two. Just saying.
Dude, I don't know how he uses that thing on the 1 minute. It's fucking useless on the 1 minute.
No, he makes it work.
I mean, if you get...
cloud, I just threw the cloud
so
in for interest.
if you get confluence on like the 5 minute or the 15 minute, and then you look at the 1 minute and it does the same thing, then you have like then you have enough to say that it's like a higher odds trade. You know what I mean?
Ramos
So like,
says,
say it happens.
You're an idiot, Kwai. It's fucking simple.
What? Who said that? Someone talking shit?
He's in my
Rick said it. Rick said it.
To answer your question, Serrano, to explain, let me just hide the Ishimoku because I didn't have it on when I made those other two. But look, I took a long here, like in case it held this trend line. So you have support. Well, not support, but touching the trend, right? So the idea was that it hit the trend line and then launched off it again. But it lost, so that's a loss. Now the other one was...
Oh, Serrano's in the chat?
Serrano, you're a little bitch.
Yeah, you little bitch. Why don't you come in here and say it to my face? You won't.
Maybe he will.
Oh, he can't even get back in because he doesn't have the invite link.
Well,
Yep, he can't.
maybe he's sticking to his guns. He left for like some reason, and he's not getting persuaded to go back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
because-
a little bitch. That's
Yeah,
the
because
reason.
And then this one, why did I short here? There was a reason. I think it was mostly based off. It was a dumb short. Like, I will admit that, because we were facing this support line, like all these supports here. So it was like, oh cool. It's approaching. This was a FOMO short, I guess you could say, because this was a lot of momentum to the downside. So this was like your classic bear trap, I suppose, if you were trying to front run a breakdown of this support. And that obviously stopped out as it bounced. So that was a terrible. That was just a bad trade. There was no reason to take that one. This one was a winner. This was the one that Lucrative gave us a little hint on. He's like, if it comes up to here, short it. I would short it here. He said stop loss here. Cool. Did that. His take profit 1 was where I basically took the position out, hypothetically. He had a TP2 down here in case this trend line was completely lost, but seemingly the trend line is being held. And so I traded the whole of the trend line, and that's why I'm in this trade right now. And that's trade 4. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
That one still hasn't been invalidated either, that previous one.
No, it hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't stopped. So it's still active. Yeah. It's hit the TP1 and now it's still figuring itself out. But this is a nice little movement.
Serrano, if you need some help getting the sand out of your vagina, if you just come back in here, we'll help.
Yeah, we'll shovel it out for you. Like we remain faithful, to the brotherhood of doms, bros doming bros. What is it? the bro dom bro shit brotherhood or some shit.
It sounds like there's a bro in need, and we are bros ready to, provide.
Qui-Gon.
Hey, there he is. Seeking he shall find.
Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon.
Qui?
Yes, I'm here.
It's fucking simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Okay, bye.
All right, now fucking explain yourself.
Okay, bye. That was beautiful.
That's great. That took more effort than it was worth.
Give the
Dude, did he get into the server and then leave again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just left the server again?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wow.
It's a bowler like that.
It hasn't worked on Donnie yet, OG.
Oh, come on, Donnie.
No. Damn.
I missed that whole saga, so
Oh,
I don't know why that happened, but I'm sure he's got his
I'll
reasons.
invite him back in too.
He didn't even explain anything. He just said it's
enough.
fucking simple, don't overcomplicate
He doesn't
it.
like beef.
Oh.
Well, I sent him an invite anyway. I don't give a fuck. Fucking vegetarian.
But
Is this music on your stream?
Yeah. Beat's not
nice. I've
really
been listening
in
to it
here.
for a while, and I was like,
Oh, you like it?
Who? I do. Very
Turn it
chill.
up a little.
Bitcoin's not doing nothing now.
You like it?
Oh, you like that? Turn it up for me, man. This one's cool.
You hear me?
It's one of my favorites.
How do you like the music? Is it good?
I haven't heard him around in a minute.
Who?
Michael Jackson?
Billis.
Oh, I was just talking to him in DMs.
Yeah, BLS, where are you at?
You can't have the soundboard. I'm not coming in.
Yeah, he was salty about this soundboard.
Oh, yeah.
Says he didn't think anyone noticed he was gone, and that he was taking a little break, and that he was very busy.
And DOGE won't move.
And that's it.
Oh, man. Oh, this is so close to being a win. Just teasing, man. It's teasing.
I'm up $7. $24,000 trade. That's ridiculous.
So if you apply 100x leverage to these trades on Bitcoin, that's $10,000. So you basically shift the decimal sideways 2 times. So that's 10, down 10, down 15, up 25 dollars.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, except you would have got if it's more than 1%, you would have got liquidated instead of stopped out.
None of these moves would have liquidated you.
Yeah, no, because it's a fraction.
Was any of
They're all a fraction.
none of them were 1% or more?
Hell no.
None of it.
These are like these are like 0.1%, 0.15% stop outs. Yeah, so they're fine. You can 100x these.
Yeah, I've been at 160x.
Well, that's still 10% of whatever you put in that trade.
Dude, the fees are.
Yeah, I was at 49.5 and it went down to 49.2.
But yeah, the fees on $10,000 value trades would be kind of juicy, I would imagine.
Can you hear me?
0.1%.
Oh, yep.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, we can.
And if you're not marketing, you're free on MEXC.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You're a market maker, not a taker. Not a booty shaker.
What's up, fees?
Can you do the thing where you just like set a limit and then drag it past the current price and let it go and it?
Yeah, does that work? Does that class as a?
Sometimes.
That'll still count it as a market.
Yeah, true.
Will
Is
it?
It will?
I think it markets it. Yeah, it turns it into a market.
I thought it just changes their
Yeah, but
limit.
you only pay taker though. Yeah, you only pay taker though. You don't pay maker. Maker's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but we're saying like when you
Which
drag
is the limit.
a limit through the value,
But
through the current value.
Yeah, if you
it
drag a
turns it into
limit,
yeah.
if you drag a limit into money, it just makes it a market.
Yeah. Be cool if it didn't though, because that'd be awesome. That'd be like a way.
It works on VMEX.
Would it be a market maker?
Is it? It's charging you like the
Whoa.
same fees.
What happened to your laugh there?
I was meant to be like that. It was like the guy from Aladdin, the
It
old
like
guy,
split
remember?
into 6 laughs or something.
What?
Yeah, last time I checked, which was a little while ago, I'll admit, but yeah.
It sounded like your laugh turned into a mist, like the wheeze came out.
Yeah.
In parts.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, in parts.
Yeah,
Huh.
like it did this weird, like digital laugh or digital wheeze. where
Well,
it
good
came
thing
out-
you're recording.
Came out in bits and bytes. Maybe it was like an encrypted laugh.
Luke, what's the difference between your maker and taker fees on FEMEX?
Pretty big. I'd have to look though to see.
I know for sure MEXC won't let you get away with it.
Yeah, but I mean, I paid like 40 cent was my highest fee I paid on Bitcoin so far, and CTSI I paid like 90 cent was the highest I paid.
Yeah, Bitcoin fees are
and I always
low.
trade at maximum leverage.
Unbeatable point.
I don't have anything over $1.
Like that Ishimoku cloud. Look at that cloud bounce. Like came to the top of the cloud, bounced support, and then bounced up. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Humo Twister's still active. Decent looking green fella. It's a little bit more visible.
Sereno. His name was Sereno.
Cheap date on Valentine's Day.
What? I just heard on Valentine's Day.
Bitcoin go take a
I
look.
said he deserved it on a Valentine's
Man, you
Day.
suck, Quay.
You suck.
On Valentine's
You
Day.
can't hear anything you're saying, dude.
He take around.
That's exactly right.
Try harder. Do
Magically,
better.
it was
I don't know what the
super
fuck's
clear
up
when
with
he
shit, dude.
responded, "You suck."
I know.
Qui-Gon static.
This is a dip for the rip.
Qui-Gon quiet.
We already have that guy.
Quiet on Jin.
Kai's going quiet. He's not quiet on Jin.
Thought I was gonna get a result there, but no. Not yet.
Nope.
Maybe my
Hopefully this is a dip for rip.
maybe my things are too ambitious. Maybe I should be more conservative with like.
I got an ambitious thing for you.
Ambitious.
They make a pill for that.
Ambitious.
Patiently waiting for a trade to explode on. You can short if you want, but your ass will get rolled on.
Just for the sake of clarity.
I mean, I'm a baby boys.
How's Solana going? Oh, okay. It's having a little bit of a dippy-doo-dah day. Nothing's too strong.
Dippity doo dah, dippity.
Yeah.
My oh my, you are super gay.
Come on, price. Let's do price stuff. This fourth trade.
It definitely looks like your scalp is there at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit of price. Seek and you shall find. Make this a little bit more realistic with the parameters. So I'll say as the rule, using $100 at 100. Yeah, using $100 at 100x leverage, equivalent to $10,000 trade value. So, with that in mind, $10,000 trade value shifts in decimal place a couple of positions. So I'm adding 2 zeros. So that becomes $25 gained.
If we use a metric system, we'd understand that.
Yeah, this becomes $10 lost and $15 lost. There we go. That makes it a bit juicier for people.
Right.
Yeah. People don't want to know about 10 cents and 15 cents. They want to know about $10 and $15 and $25.
And real trade.
Yeah. Yeah, and a bit more. Yeah, make it worth your time a little more.
But you can practice leverage doing that. Sliding decimal over.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just, you know.
You don't have to lose as much to learn how to do it.
Right.
That's exactly what I was trying to talk Kwai into doing for a little while.
Right. Yeah. Just knock a couple
slide
of
zeros
off
in
that.
there.
Yeah. Just reduce
For real.
the lower the stakes.
Just until he gets back in the practice of using his discipline the way he's supposed to.
Right.
Same results.
Yep.
You learn how to hedge doing it. All kinds of shit.
So this is the 4th time I've exposed myself to the market, and I'm basically I'm basically break even because I've lost 10, lost 15, but gained 25. So
did you ask for its consent first, at least? Jeez.
Yeah, man. There's laws against that.
Well, I mean, it didn't agree with me twice, and then it finally, on the 3rd attempt, it agreed with what I was doing with the exposure. And right now, it's still deciding whether it agrees with the exposure that I opened up. I'm just waiting for that.
So basically, it told you no 3 times and then eventually gave in.
Yeah. It said no the first 2 times. It said yes on the 3rd time, and then this 4th time, it's deciding whether I'm yes or no. Yeah.
A little creepy.
It is kind of creepy. I'm sorry, Bitcoin, but trying to make money here.
Rick's trying to be creeping on the come up.
Creeping on a come up. Bitcoin is kind of creeping on a come up right now. Kinda. Tempting.
Does anyone have a Sheetz near them? The gas station?
A what? Who?
Sheetz gas station?
Sounds like an American.
It's yeah.
They're in my hometown in Ohio.
And if you have one though, there's for $9.99 a month, you get unlimited fries. Anytime you go by there, you can just grab fries for free. Every 2 hours you can go.
They put French fries on subscription?
Yeah.
What?
$9.99 a month. I get a Sheetz every direction I leave my house.
Dude, that's oh my gosh, food is going to subscription basis. My goodness.
Right? You can get fries every 2 hours. I can live off that. $9.99 a month I can live.
Can we subscribe to just life? And like in life you get like
I feel like that's where we're headed.
I mean it's kind of what we do, I suppose.
Dude, no, it's
I hate you,
Dude, your mic is messed up. Dude, did you run over your microphone? Damn. You need to like give it a kiss.
All we heard was dude.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah, if you had a subscription plan set out for life, what would you include in the subscription?
I'd cancel that bitch.
No, you'd sign up for a month and then the first free month and then cancel it so it doesn't bill you.
Yeah.
And then change your
Yep.
email and then sign up again.
Damn right.
Loophole.
Sign up again every month.
Yeah.
New email again.
Yeah, dude. Oh dear.
Cancel before you get billed for it.
That's right. What would be the equivalent of doing that in real life?
what is gonna make my mic better.
Oh, it's almost there.
It's a little better, not much.
That sounds. No.
Is it a corded mic?
There's a plug.
Plugged it back in.
Hell yeah.
I heard the word.
I know
back
exactly.
I know exact.
I agree.
Dude, I swear it's the arm.
What are you talking about?
The bum mic.
Wise connection issues.
Yeah, it's a bum mic. I agree.
It's a bum mic. Yeah, the boom
Qui-Gon,
stick.
your mic is the shittiest mic I've ever heard.
The boomstick, as in like the arm on the headset.
Boom.
Yeah.
The arm is like messed up. Maybe stop twisting.
Yeah,
it while
that
you're
thing.
talking.
I don't know. I have to twist it a certain way just to get it to fucking work.
Oh shit, that's problems, man. You're crossing wires or something. I
Sounds
don't
like
know what's going on.
Wow.
Wait a minute. You even have something holding your mic for you, and you can't do push to talk? This mother.
I think you should get the ones that I got for deaf people. It might help you out.
I can't. Apparently, I can't fucking talk even when I have a mic. So
They're pretty indestructible.
So you
And the
might as
water-
well
what?
put- you
The
might as
mic
well
you
put it
have?
on push to talk. I agree.
Dude, the mic I have is fucking waterproof. I can go swimming and listen to music.
It sounds
Most
like
of the time, that's what
You
it
have
sounds
AirPods?
like.
yeah, if
But
you,
I
if
haven't
I
been
want
a-
to, yeah,
I
I'll give you a
haven't been
call.
on in like a day or so.
I'll give you a call, matches. And on one of your
I
mics.
wonder
if I
how
ever
many
want
things I can
Onyx
say
free.
without pressing my button. guys would not notice what I'm talking
Come
about.
on, Bitcoin.
Rick, you don't even have any money at stake.
I know, but I still want it to go. Come on, Bitcoin.
You don't even have to have money and
You don't even go here.
I like steak.
She doesn't even go here.
You don't even go here. What are you talking about? You're not even on the same half of the planet as us. You don't even go here.
You don't even know.
You're in the daytime while we're in the nighttime.
Nighttime's the right time.
So I must be wrong then.
If I ain't right, I must be wrong. I don't want to be right or something.
I see. Every time I look up in the sky and see an airplane, I automatically think it's a UFO.
Automatically?
It is until you identify it. Just like premarital sex isn't premarital sex unless you get married. Eventually.
And what if you married someone? What if you married someone and had sex with them? That would not. That person, and you were trying to marry somebody else, and you.
There's something funny coming out, but I can't hear it.
Yeah, your mic caught on the punchline there, man.
Dude, I am gonna throw this fucking thing out the window.
It'd probably help.
What company produced that microphone?
J-Lab.
Quigo.
That's the problem.
And
J-Lab.
I went to go fucking. I went to go fucking see if I could return it, and they don't fucking even carry it anymore.
Dude, I can't believe you took somebody's advice to go buy that thing.
The J-Lab.
Get a job, bro. Like, fucking JBL or get an AirPod. Get something that works.
Well, are you thinking that you're on something that works currently?
Yeah, what yours
is garbage.
At least mine just doesn't work sometimes.
I'm just using my phone.
Discord to hear a bunch.
Get a Yeti, man. Get a Yeti Blue.
Coming out of my fucking.
Sit it on your desk, and you'll sound like a broadcaster like me.
Bro, it's bad.
I'm not always at my desk, Rick. Sometimes I'm taking a shit.
Well, then take the mic
AirPods,
to your
or
shithole, and then you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm literally just using the headphones that come with the iPhone right now. How does it sound?
Oh, dude, you sound great. No problems.
Yeah, it's just the shitty headphones that come with the iPhone, or they used to come with the iPhone.
Oh, there you go.
I
still
need
do.
one. I want one just like.
What's a good like gaming headset or PC headset brand? Like Turtle Beach.
I have
you guys
the
get Turtle Beach or Steel Series.
Yeah, we have Turtle Beach.
Yeah,
I have some of them. I didn't like them as much.
Razer.
I have a rig. It's called a rig.
There you are. What's up?
Hey.
I can hear you.
What's up,
Whoa! Finally, I'm trying to get in here forever. Chicken.
Oh.
You been trading, Kiki?
Not much, but damn, it's been a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Since you've been here? Seems longer than that.
No, it's just been a good 2 weeks for BTC.
Yeah,
oh, right.
Hell yeah, it has.
Well, it's good to hear your voice again.
You too.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm always like, hey, Kiki, talk. And you're like...
Oh, I'm about to get a result. Come on, Bitcoin.
He didn't say anything.
Oh.
I said, I'm always like, hey, Kiki, you should talk. And she's like...
As in she doesn't respond.
HyperX are good. Yep, I agree with that. Yep. HyperX, they're by Kingston HyperX, yeah.
Sean Kingston.
Wait.
Rick, your lungs should come
Beautiful
through.
girl.
Yeah, it should. It needs one more little push, and then we're good. The head's out. Just one more push, Bitcoin. Come
The
on.
head's out, huh?
I can see the
More.
head just push.
One more push.
I think it's breached.
Man's gonna jump back in, maybe.
It's gonna jump back in. Not ready yet. I need more time to cook.
No, I don't know.
Dude, these are good. Here, Kwai, here's an idea.
I say.
I'll put these in general for you.
Up.
Something that looks like this. Like that.
Did not get the cats faster than 15 minutes, really.
That would sound amazing, yeah.
Oh, we did actually.
Still
Oh,
see
he's
these.
pretty.
What do they look like?
What?
What? You want? There's another one.
They're great and they're good for bass, but they get my ears hot when they wrap around my ears like that.
Right.
Really gets to me. The one I got is on your ear and it's padded. It doesn't cup your whole ear like
I want one that
Razor.
I want one that has a quick mute, like a quick mute button on the side, like this one.
Sure. Yeah. Well,
I have the rig.
These
It's
could-
called the rig.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
think it's
rig
an
one.
80 something, 80 series.
yeah, those are bad.
Yeah. It's got a boom mic. And I've had it for years, and it's the most comfortable one.
They're the ones
that
that
I
look
have.
like a jet pilot headset.
They don't get hot.
Right? They look really
I
cool.
have a version like this that my rabbit ate fucking wire.
Yeah.
My ex-rabbit.
Well, these are wireless, and the battery lasts all fucking day. So they're really good on battery. And it's a couple years old, too. Which is surprising, because nothing else lasts like that. My iPods don't. AirPods, whatever the fuck they are. My Samsungs don't. It's the best thing I have, but you can't hook it to your... It's for Xbox.
We're gonna pitch.
You can't hook it to your phone.
Come on, Bitcoin.
Because it's got its own dongle.
Come on, you cunt.
Ooh, I'm up $22. You can't get any higher.
What are the
Always
headset
get what you want.
brands? What brands are there for headsets?
Steel.
Oh, that's so
series,
that rig.
they
That
suck,
rig
though.
one is Plantronics, right? I used to have a Plantronics.
Plantronics.
No idea.
That is a good company, actually.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about Plantronics. Back in the 90s.
I've got.
They were
Sennheiser.
very strong on their
with amps.
earpieces for cell phones.
Is it Sennheiser or Sennheiser? Like whatever the hell. Those are kind of good too for headphones.
Expensive Wiser. Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive, but they're good. That's what I use to plug into my
They wiser?
Yeti.
Bud.
Oh wait, maybe. Yes.
Wise?
Sennheiser. Sennheiser.
Her.
That's pretty nice. I like those DeWalt's. Maybe I should get some to add to my.
You know,
but
Beats
then
by
my voice will
Dre.
be different.
Do they have a mic as well, or are they only their audio only, by listening only?
Oh, I had some of those.
I've heard they're really bassy. Oh yes, come on.
They're very bassy.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Profit target hit. Another win.
No, it's the top of the right ear.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just in the case of this. It's a
No.
You're right.
0.27%. $10,000 plus 0.27%. Equals
$27.
$27.
Or is it 270? No, it's 27.
Yeah, it's $27.
Could have been 47.
Now this is all obviously
I'm just
free from
bugging.
fees. Like, just assuming there's no fees here.
Are you not trading it yet?
Oh,
It's
that's
still
already
like paper
closed.
trading.
Yeah, yeah. It's paper. Yeah, this ain't baked
Fake.
out as real. It's just showing what you can do using
With no
nice
emotion
stop
involved.
losses. You know. Yeah. With no emotion involved. Oh, don't worry. I'm emotional about these losses. I wish they were wins.
I have no emotions.
I hoped.
None.
Right, let's drag in a little tick.
Oh, you see what your first mistake was.
Damn it, Kwai. I want to know what you're saying.
All right.
Just use your phone without the headphones.
That's a 50% win rate right there, and we're up $27. It only took us how long? Where's the first trade? Like here? It took us 2.5 hours to make $27. Damn.
Oh, it took me the same amount of time to make 43. So,
Oh, there you
doing
go.
much better. With
Yeah,
a lot more.
doubling it up. Yeah.
And not doing much better with a lot more risk.
Yeah, maybe instead of using $100 at 100x, I could use $300 and make it 3 times better. Oh, that's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
I don't know. You just tweak it to your
Right
levels
now,
of
long the one
comfort.
candle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean.
You're not making enough. Just throw more in there.
Of course.
Yeah,
That's cool. You have Qui-Gon.
It works every time.
Look, as long as you're obeying your stop losses and don't move them or don't cancel your stop losses, look, your win rate, your risk to reward ratio will help you for being a failure twice. You know. Yeah.
Right? I'd be rich if I just leave it in for 75 more years.
Pretty much.
What the hell is this?
That's
Pretty much.
exactly what I was going off. Pretty much.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, I think I don't have time for another trade.
That's exactly what I was going off of. Pretty much.
Right off my
Oh, you know what? Maybe I do. I have to be at work
Why
at
can't I
2:30.
hear you
It's
guys?
currently 1:45.
Why, you got to hit the button up at the top right, Kwai. It's a little speaker button. You got to put it on speaker.
No, I'm back on my computer now.
Oh. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it.
So, what would be the next scalp opportunity here?
Short it for 2 minutes.
All right. Where?
I'm already in it. For 2
Oh,
candles.
Okay. Really? Damn, dude.
Wow, this is.
You could. I mean, you'd have to have. I would feel like you would have to have your expectations low with that kind of trade. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
you're right.
for sure
Maybe
you have
could
them
dump
low.
out.
Of course, you can make 40 cents. You know, who knows? But just...
That's it. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Typically, I mean, how much more will it go up than this? I mean, you're still doing pretty good on that big cat's tail right now. You haven't failed it. Little cat behind it. He's still holding his lows.
Poor cat.
I think
not
I just had
bad.
to log out and log back in.
Yeah.
50,431. Flip it. Bye-bye.
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 Any meetings,
back
any
in like
things
3
coming up
minutes.
tomorrow? Okay.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Hello.
Hello.
We got
Hello.
Crystal Meth,
Abner?
Meth Anonymous.
What?
What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah. Crystal Meth Anonymous men's meeting.
Hey, 2 candles.
CMI?
Boom, boom.
CMI?
CMA.
Hey, yeah, whatever.
Ah, that wasabi just fucking made my nose feel weird.
I like wasabi.
You ever take a bite of wasabi and it just makes your nose like you feel like you're gonna, like your nose is burning.
Sir, is that wasabi?
What'd you get? Spicy tuna?
Salmon rolls.
Oh,
California roll.
Good too, man.
Yep, California.
Nah.
You ever did the
Those have an imitation crab.
Oh yeah, Rick, you should have taken the short. Did he take the short?
you ever do the shrimp tempura roll? That joint is fucking crack.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's my favorite,
Man,
I think. Either that or
we
the
breed
spicy tuna.
sushi in this house. It's horrible.
It is so good.
Those ones are good too, but this is still my favorite. Salmon, chili powder, cucumber, avocado.
So I always replace the cucumber with avocado because I find the cucumber makes the fish taste fishier.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It really does. They should not put cucumber with fish.
I don't even like cucumber, but for some reason I like it with sushi.
And you always eat wasabi with your sushi, yeah? Or you mix it in your soya and then you dip it. My wife does that. She
I
makes
don't use
the
the soy
wasabi
sauce.
in the soya sauce. Oh, and then do you eat like a piece of ginger every time you finish a piece? Or do you put it on your piece? Or do you not eat ginger?
On it, on top. You gotta
Me
do
too on top. Me too on top, bro.
Ginger hits
I love
it
it.
up, bro. It's so good.
I know,
I
right?
just eat my ginger like halfway through or after.
It's supposed to be for a palate
Same.
cleanser. That's what they say.
Yeah.
But I like the flavor with the sushi.
Yeah.
It really does something.
Yeah. Shrimp tempura roll, slice an apple up the same way as they slice up the cucumber and replace it with apple inside. You'll
Damn.
trip out.
That sounds good.
It's so good, and you use like spicy mayo sauce with it.
Oh yeah.
Holy
oh yeah.
crap. Yeah. Dude, I used to go to a sushi restaurant with an ex-girlfriend of mine. I don't want to say it too loud. Every weekend, we would go right before close, and they would close the restaurant, and I would sit at a table with her, and all of the chefs and the waitresses would finally sit down to eat their dinner. So we would eat with them, and we'd learn so much about the sushi, and they would make it in front. It was just really cool stuff. I ate so much sushi in my life, but I don't eat. It's more like I don't eat like the what are they called? When it's like a ball of rice with like the tuna on, with like the salmon on top.
Tempura. It's garbage. I'm the same way, dude. I won't eat the tempura either.
Nigiri.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry,
The
not tempura. I'm
tempura
tripping.
is what you
Fucking
like.
Sashimi. I'm tripping. It's called sashimi.
No,
Sashimi.
Sashimi's
Yeah.
by itself with nothing, but it's called nigiri or like sushi. That's what real sushi is. With
Yes.
a ball of rice. Yeah, that's
Glory is
tuna sushi is like tuna on top of a little ball of rice.
Exactly.
But
Sashimi.
sashimi's by itself, like just like laid out pieces.
It's too
of
much, man. It's too much fish.
It is too much.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that though.
no
Like
way.
I like that
Some
too.
people do. I can't do
Yeah.
it.
I like the
You guys-
seared albacore. Oh, so
Oh
good.
man, that's crack.
Yeah, it's got like some good
Bumblebee
sauce
tuna?
on it.
Dude, the
Never
teriyaki, the
had,
seared teriyaki fucking tuna. Oh lord, they do so much different shit with it. It's so good though, man.
Oh yes, we used
Dude,
to
I
do
throw
that.
it on the grill. I know you
Me
do that.
too, on the
Bruno.
barbecue.
Fucking A.
That's
A
exactly
tuna
what I
steak
do.
on the grill. You
Oh
marinate
my
it just like
God.
a steak. It's crack.
Dude, I'll take that over a regular steak
too.
any day, and
Me
that's
too.
the weirdest. Yeah.
Dude, I was pesca for 3 years. Tuna steaks got me through that shit, bro. I promise you.
There's no weird texture. It's all consistent. It's oh man, are they good?
So,
Fuck, I
so much
want one.
flavor. It's so good. I haven't done it in a while, man. Ever since I started eating beef, I just stopped doing the tuna, but it's so much better for you. As long as you're not eating it every day. It does have, mercury or whatever in it, but it's so
Right.
good.
Some sesame seeds on top of it.
Oh, yeah. Fucking halibut, too. What do you think about halibut, Faruno? I know you're big on fish. Y'all get the hallies out there or what? Are
Oh
they
yeah,
on it?
yeah. Fuck catch a lot of halibut actually. Yeah, it's really good.
Shit's so good, man. It's so buttery and meaty, that's the halibut meat. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it, dude.
Like
Rick, the
Yo.
short.
Yeah, your
The
short
short.
worked. I saw that. Yeah.
It's a cat's ass down. We're gonna get a tail again above support, in my opinion. I mean, it's really nice.
Yeah, let's
see.
see if that. Yeah. I had to go take care of some business and then grab a drink. So I missed short.
I think you should add him regardless because it would have been a positive trade.
All right. Well.
Irregardless.
So where did you open?
You can open on the second candle, the second red candle down.
Second.
I
red
actually
down.
said 2 red candles down. It over exceeded my. What do you say? How do you say it?
Expectations.
My
expectations.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
There's some
the
dirty
second red-
divergences right now on the high time.
Yeah, the
frames.
beginning of the
So,
second
like,
red
there?
candle. Yeah.
And where would your stop
Yeah.
have been? Where do you know? Where you
49,
put
49, 433.
49, 433 for me. 49, yeah, 49, 390 still, but I mean, it's. I think it's gonna stop here.
There you go, crazy. There's some.
I don't know. That's up to you.
Dang.
If I was trading this alone, I'd get out here and be scared.
what? Like as in like
How's
take
that?
profit at the moving average, right?
Yeah, right.
See, look, I like this as a long right now potential. Like right here with
Yeah.
a stop.
If
Yeah,
it
that's
stops
what he's
here,
saying.
You're gonna get a
Right.
tail.
So I would say long here,
So get out your short
and then
long
put the
where you want it
invalidation
to.
like down here if it goes lower, and then aim for 2 to 1 as a reward, and then see how it goes.
Well,
All right, I'll add yours into the mix. What
I'm
would your
just saying, it's
stop
not because
have
you went
been?
take a shit that it didn't
No, I
work.
know. What would your stop have been? You know what I mean? Like where would your stop would have been?
For the
what?
short?
Yeah, the short. Would it have been up here or like down
Short stop.
here? Or...
No, I wouldn't even have left it to gone up there. For the short, I would have
Put
just
it
a local
above,
top. Pretty
above the
much.
local
Yeah.
highs. Right.
I would have probably put it back right at entry. It would have
Mm-hmm.
invalidated.
Well, let's say you put it there, like
I don't
above-
like to take negatives on 1 minute trades.
So what was that? That was a plus 0.14%. So that's $14. Let's add that.
14
in,
bucks.
just
14.
for
I almost said. I just said it like you too. 14 bucks.
14
Fortnite.
bucks.
Nick.
14. 14.
What the hell was that?
Oh, that was me sitting down, Rick. I'm getting old.
Oh,
The motherfucker almost broke the chair.
Yeah.
That's what
No,
my
it-
knees felt like when I got off the ground today.
Oh.
No, I was
So what?
tearing something off the package.
We're on a little bit of a streak here. Assuming that I took
it's
that
not
short
bad.
with you.
Streaking on the weekend.
You're on a long right now.
Yeah, that's right. I did. I bought the test of the moving average. We'll see if it fails. See if it stops
So
out
for
here.
sure, if it fails, then I would long the scalp line, which is a little lower.
What, down here?
No, lower. Oh yeah, that's one of them. That's a smaller. Yeah, right there. And it would be risky, but it would be a good
I mean,
return.
I think this is okay. I mean, look, you got
It's not
lows getting higher and higher. You got a test of the 200 EMA. You've got a nice green Ishimoku cloud. Yeah, I don't see why we can't
Yeah,
just
if I
nab a little
shorted-
bit of.
Oh my god! I just realized the TV behind me has been blaring for an hour, and I phased it out, but it gave me a headache. Can you hear it?
No.
You don't? No?
Very little.
Oh! That's like turning the fan in the kitchen off when you're cooking.
Relief.
Wow.
Yeah, fucking realize how loud this shit was.
Yeah.
Now, Crazy, on the other hand, we hear everything behind him.
Do you really?
Uh-huh.
With all my kids, they're freaking loud, dude.
Uh-oh.
They're like super loud. I don't know why. Their volume, I can hear them through my headphones sometimes. It's like ridiculous. You hear 'em? They're smart asses too. I think they get it from their daddy.
Yeah,
No way.
I assume that's where they got it.
What about you, Ocean, with all those seagulls going off in the background?
They wanted sushi.
Come on, Bitcoin.
USDT dominance is not impressing me right now.
Don't impress me much.
Let's get real forceful with these trades because I want to knock out 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 before I have to leave.
Is there any sort of metric that measures like how much buying is being done with
What's
much
that,
buying
Dwight?
is being done with USD as opposed to Tether?
Say it again.
Like, is there any metric to discover like whether the majority is being bought with USD or bought with Tether?
That's a good question. I'm sure there is.
This will be up.
You just got another pop right there.
Maybe just check the volume on both.
Yeah. I guess that would be it. Just check. There's probably some indicator that tells you the
Was
number.
that a smart answer?
Yeah, I mean that's what I thought
here's-
too at first.
here's
But for
the problem with
numbers,
that.
you would need some sort of indicator that gives you the actual numbers, like X million.
Oh, somebody's
And
getting a
there's
tail.
multiple different exchanges.
Theoretically, you passed the right ear right now, Rick, already.
It basically bounced off the right ear almost.
Yeah.
Like CoinMarketCap and
Right
CoinGecko
here, yeah.
should,
Yeah.
I
should
really
give you
liked
a
this
roughly
little sweet spot.
accumulated volume.
It's a bounce.
What is happening?
Yeah, I'll check them. I'll check them, and I'll check CoinGlass too.
Yeah, man.
See if
Whee!
CoinGlass has
Just a
there's
little.
anything on there.
Just a little bit. Just a couple.
And then a lot of times TradingView will have like their ticker essentially, which I would assume would be consolidated throughout all the other ones, but I'm not 100% sure on that one.
I will call him Felix the cat.
Felix. It's a Helix cat. Felix the Helix cat.
I hate these cats.
Yes. There we go. Boom.
Where do you
call
even,
it-
where do you
That's because the
even,
fees be lying.
where do you even put your first target when it bounces off the right ear?
Yeah.
What?
Where do you even put your target when it bounces off the right ear?
I don't know. I told you when the cat's asses are high up and the ear is below it, I don't like them. They double top.
You gotta zoom out.
Unless you're in
You're
a
just on a different cat.
yeah. Well.
True.
I got it right here. Twice.
Not true. That's true too.
I mean, if it fails the cat's ass, maybe put it down like right around the cat litter limit.
I got that shit. No, I'm kidding. BTC per volume per exchange, and then BTC spot volume per exchange. Why is it? Hold on, this motherfucker's not working though.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out who's buying it on spot with Tether or just regular USD.
Well,
Like, if
they
it's
can't buy it with well, I guess you could on spot. You can still buy it with USDT. Fuck. But it's more likely that you're buying it with USD on spot, right? Yeah, more than likely.
No, pretty much
Well-
everything Coinbase or now like Binance US, you have to use USDT. I think
Yeah,
Coinbase.
No,
So,
Coinbase you
yeah,
can
I
use USD, but Binance US you have to use Tether. So I mean
No,
the
you
thing
don't.
is,
Oh,
you do.
now you do.
Yeah,
now
you
you do. Yeah, you're correct. Yep.
$53, guys.
Before you didn't know.
But
so far.
the reason why I want to know that is because if most new people, like if you're buying it on,
What do you mean, new people?
like what do new people use? They use Robinhood and Cash App or some other fucking bullshit exchange to buy Bitcoin.
This
So
is
I wanna
BTC
know-
aggregated volume USD here. This indicator. You want to talk about a useful when it comes to indicators? This is the type of shit the indicators are useful for.
Y'all are entertaining a line of questioning that's just circling back to Kwai wanting the new people to get wrecked so he can
No, I want.
When are the idiots coming in here to make this shit easier?
How many
That
new
would've been a good
people?
exit for
How
me.
many new people are in
now.
here versus
Yeah,
people
I
that
agree.
are in crypto that have Tether?
I don't know, but this volume looks good, man. On this
New
fucking
people
chart.
don't. All right, so then there's more new people
On
coming
a
in.
1 minute, crazy.
New people
I
don't
got
buy
you.
Bitcoin. New people don't buy Bitcoin with fucking Tether. They don't even
Kwai,
know what Tether is.
what trade are you stuck in now?
I'm not in a trade.
You're seeking logic to save you from something that's losing. What is it?
Please, idiots, come save me out of my trade. Please, new people, save me from my fucking destructive.
Trying to short USDC there, Qui-Gon.
No. Yes, that was 100x. You know you could short Tether on fucking FTX.
You can do it on MEXC.
You could short Tether on leverage on FTX. It was the most ridiculous thing I ever heard.
You gonna short it on something other than leverage?
You could spot short it. By
Yeah.
selling, by selling
just
it.
hold your crypto.
Yeah. I'm short on USDT. I'm fucking holding my big I'm short on USDT.
I'm about to ride the hell out of this USDT bear market.
Shorting it to fucking zero. It worked. It worked with the USD, the Terra Classic. It worked with that one.
I'm gonna
UST.
just to speed this
Hello.
up. I'm gonna FOMO.
I'm confused. What's going to zero, USDT or Bitcoin?
Yeah.
All of them.
Beat you to it.
The world is ending, dude. Haven't you heard B lately?
Yeah, I'm FOMOing long right now.
Why do I gotta pick on B so
So
much,
what-
man? I don't know. It's fun.
I want to finish the 10 trade examples. Hey, a bit of a kick up. Let's go.
It doesn't matter if the world ends. The Dogecoin network's on the Starlink, which is, satellites powered by solar. So if the world ends, Dogecoin will still exist.
I'm all in.
Yeah, but all the dogs are gonna be dead. So
Yeah, but they'll be on their soul will be on the blockchain.
They all go to heaven. It's fine.
Yeah, dude, all dogs go to heaven.
I just FOMO'd on USDT.
Nice.
Where's the clown emoji? Oh, yeah, there we go.
I didn't want to miss the boat.
What's the clown?
Because I FOMO'd.
Oh.
Just to get these other trades out of the way. Yeah, going for 10 scalps takes a lot longer than you'd think on the 1 minute.
Dude, I spend a whole day doing that.
Mm.
Like, that's what I was doing. It took a whole day to do.
To get 10?
Little 1 minute to get 10, 14, 15 scalps on the 1 minute. Yeah, it sounds like you're doing them quickly on the 1 minute, but it's not like you're
Right.
taking every
still have to
fucking
wait for-
trade that you think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have
of
to wait
course.
for the opportunity, then you have to wait for it to play out. Yeah.
You need to be on the 1 second with Clive if you want to get hundreds of trades in a day.
Y'all know they're gonna keep doing this shit though, right?
About to get punished for being a clown here.
They're gonna keep moving this shit down and making everybody short it and then ripping it up. They're gonna do it like 10 more times. It's gonna be fun. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
My short that's at the top of this formation is ready.
Let's go.
Serrano fucking sent me. He sent me some fucking metrics, some coin metrics. Thanks, Serrano.
You said Poblano?
Yeah, he has a big mouth, but he has a bigger heart.
You said it wrong. It's Sereno.
Just little Pepito, if he's listening. That's what I call him. Little Pepito.
I'd hang out with him.
He could cook me some food. I'd let him.
I'd make cookies with him too.
I'd let him cook me some food.
He
Yeah,
can
let him
touch,
cook me some
he can
food
touch
too.
my ankles.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but
I'm
how
sure
long would the Yorkies barking, would you be able to handle before you go running outside screaming?
Me? Moi?
This fucking Mina chart looks kind of nuts too, dude.
Dude, I was fucking talking about that like 6 months ago.
You don't know shit about Mina. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh fuck you, dude! I was talking that Mina shit. You were back in the bear market. I was saying to buy Mina. I wasn't.
You were.
I
You
wasn't
were
as
actually the first
proactive.
person I ever heard it from, to be honest.
Yeah.
And how much of that do you have, Qui-Gon?
$7. No, I'm kidding.
Ton, bro. I got a ton.
Yes. Come on, Bitcoin.
Congratulations.
Come on, my little baby inchworm. Move an inch.
I shouldn't say a ton, but it's one of my biggest. It's one of my bigger bags.
How do I encourage Bitcoin? What little emoji would encourage it?
The shit emoji.
Do I taunt it? Yeah, do I taunt it with
down.
shit emojis, or do I encourage
down
it
candle.
with love?
Yeah, put a little the hammer,
the
hammer, and the down arrow.
Oh my laugh.
Maybe I should do this one. Yeah.
Little.
Just a little bit. Just a fucking little bit, bitch.
I crush your candle. I crush your head.
Like you're saying, Bitcoin has a little dick, so it would be like, "Hey, I'm a grower, not a show.
Well,
Watch this."
and that's right. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to encourage it. Maybe if I make it
Dude,
big
that
enough,
last
like
that daily
I just
candle
need
is
that
wild.
amount.
Yesterday's
Push the
daily
clown
candle.
head right between the fingers.
The candle fits. Yeah. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
This is me digressing.
If you flip it sideways, it's like the A, like the Italians do.
Hey.
Hey, look at that. Hey, oh,
Hey, what
where are you
doing,
going?
Bitcoin? Hey. It's great. What are the funny ones we got in here? They got all of the good
Oh,
stuff.
ETH.
There's a shit ton, man. I mean, they're.
Yeah, jeez.
Is ETH gonna clear those highs
Dude,
tonight?
what the hell's this all
Okay.
about? It's like a fish on a pole.
Ah, yes.
Oh, Bitcoin likes it. Let's go.
It's a fish hook.
Fish on a pole for my clown trade.
Dude, this is one of the best trades you've had all night.
Yeah, one of just the FOMO one. Me trying
Look at
to
the
rush
monthly
the
candle
market.
on Bitcoin. It's incredible.
Come on, Bitcoin. Oh no, don't turn back
Come
on
on,
me.
Bitcoin.
Oh no, you can't.
I think the fish needs changing. The fish got stale real quick.
It was a sushi I just ate.
I need to scare it.
Nah, don't worry. Just hold your long.
Yeah, it's still long, but I'll let it be.
Hold that one to 50 or who knows? 51.
All right, Rick. Next time we're doing this with 50
With real
bucks
money?
and 50x.
All right. Deal.
Maybe.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I see Ford took a licking today.
Yay, Bitcoin! Yay!
Yes, forward if 1248. I didn't
Oh,
even see
thanks,
that.
Bitcoin. Big hugs.
Oh yes.
It's so gay.
Yes.
Big hugs.
There's another winner.
Oh,
Did
did
you
you cut it? Don't cut it. Did you cut it?
Well, yeah, it hit my take profit. It hit
Oh.
my line.
Oh.
So that's another
Crazy.
$11.
Yo,
Did you cut CTSI or you're still in it?
it stopped me out in profit, and then I re-entered it lower.
Fuck yeah, FOMO.
FOMO trade, $11. What's up?
11? It seemed like more than that, the movement,
Oh.
no? What do you mean 11? How
Well,
the hell did you get
because
27 before?
0.11 using $10,000.
Mhm.
0.11% of $10,000 is $11, basically. That's what I mean by 11.
Mm.
Yeah. Could have been more ambitious, couldn't I? I mean, that's hindsight. I don't want to do the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but. So that's 5 wins, 2
Matches
losses.
coming into the chat.
It's not too bad.
Oh no, it's Qui-Gon. Good trade. How
Yeah,
many is
go
that?
on.
7.
Having a long bias based off the fact that Bitcoin came back to this guy, and this guy, and then trying to swing fail it and holding it and getting back above it has been really good for going long. For having
Yeah,
a
so
bias
now-
of getting longs, you know?
If you were in a 1 hour long and you would have had that movement, or you would have been in these 1 minute trades, which one would have profited you more? If you say the 1 hour, I'm going to get very upset with you.
Wait, what are you saying? What's the question?
If you took one trade on a 1 hour
Oh, right, yeah.
in that range
Hmm.
and you would have held it, what would have been more profitable right now? Doing your
Scalping.
7 trades on the 1
Scalping.
minute? That's right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Because you take advantage of shorts as well, and you get
yeah.
take advantage of the ups and downs.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you're good at it, like
Lucratives-
you are right now, how many did you get successful now? 7, actually.
Well,
No.
it's
Yeah.
with your help.
Wait,
I'm
5.
counting your like, you know, the one that you said go short and it won. That was a
Okay.
That was a 5. So 7 trades altogether. 5 of them winning, 2 of them losing at the start.
I don't see your 2 losing ones though in your 1 to 7. Where are your losing ones?
Yeah, I
In
went
your list.
long. Oh yeah, it's up here. See, minus $10.
Oh,
50.
minus.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
sorry, I didn't see the
Yeah, yeah.
minus. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
I wish they would let me color individual like text. In
No,
the
I
box
just
like
have to
this,
put my
but
glasses on and I would have seen it properly. I didn't
I
see
think
the
I can.
little minus.
You know what I can do? I can cheat. I can go like this. I can make the text red by adding a filter over the top, like this. It'll let me.
Exactly. Beautiful. Very smart. Extend that
Turbo-
box. Yeah.
Isn't this like fast food versus gourmet meal, like long term versus fucking burgers?
It over exceeds itself in different time frames, meaning like you're good at doing that. Like if you're charting, let's say a 1 to a 15 minute, but anything above that, you're probably better off holding your trade for a longer swing. So it depends what train you're on, I guess.
Why can't you
Because
be
on the
both?
longer swing, if you get an invalidation, your down move might make you suffer.
Lucrative's TP2 would have stopped out, but I think Lucrative would have moved his stop loss at entry or probably into profit or for that second runner, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to ask him, but his target was like somewhere down here, I think, on this short.
49,200 was his target.
Yeah, 49 too.
49,049
Yeah,
is
so
my
roughly
target
there,
if we fake out and do an ass down. Yeah.
But yeah, he nailed
Yeah,
that entry on
T1
that
T1
short.
gets hit, stop loss goes to entry.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool.
Damn, so you've almost doubled your account. If your account is $100.
Yeah, that's right. yeah.
Inverted cat in a
Yeah, because
triad
25, 27, 14, 12, and 11. What's that? Who can quick math that up? I'll
Fake.
just save it. Let's just go. Let's just go
It's like
25.
86 minus 25. You're up like 50%.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you.
$89. Did you? Is that what you
Minus
said?
25.
$89.
Yeah.
Minus 25.
Oh yeah, minus 25. Yes.
Oh, you suck.
$64.
No,
yeah.
I'm kidding. That's great. I'd
Yeah,
be happy.
That's
pretty
good.
cool. 64. That's 64%. Like up on
Yep.
on my
That's how it works.
scalping efforts.
I
Yeah,
would
baby.
be very happy with that in
Out
an
of 7.
evening, just like that.
Yeah, if you're using if you're doing it correctly, you'd have at most $1,000 or at least $1,000 account using 10% of your account. That's 6%. You've boosted your account. It's great.
Yeah, I mean,
And in Aussie dollars and Canadian dollars, that's almost $100.
yeah. I mean,
Right,
these
60 is yeah, that's right.
This is obviously a good session. Not all sessions are this pretty. Like you could have 2 wins and 5 losses, and that's where it's like, damn, I had a bad day. But no stress because I stopped out, and I'm not realizing this big drawdown because I was stubborn with my stop loss, and I deleted my stop loss, or I extended it, and was willing to sit through it because I was being stubborn, like I did back in 2022, and I just
Well, if it was
have a cut.
if it was real money, who knows if you actually would have reacted the same.
Well, that's true.
That's
yeah,
why
true
fucking
that.
dummy accounts suck because the emotion, the psychology, you never
Right.
get to test it.
But it's
That's
kind
why
of
we
cool
need
to
to do it
see.
with real.
Yeah, that's why the next time.
No,
I
it's
do
still
this-
fun. I get it.
Yeah. Like when I've
Right,
got
you have to have on 100x.
I got 2 days coming up, 2 days off coming up, so I'll bring $100 and let's see what we can do with it in like a scalp session.
Wait, this is a control. You need a control for an experiment.
Yeah.
Right, sure. Like
That's what you compare it to.
So
Yeah.
on days when the market's really volatile, you can get kicked out real quick, like before you can even put a stop loss.
Sure. Well, yeah, that's right.
Well,
that's true.
not really.
I mean, unless you
Set it for
you
your
plug
start.
it in, unless you plug it in before you hit the button. Like if
Which
you
you should be doing when you're on high leverage.
$500 is like 1%, right?
Oh, I'm
Bitcoin.
just saying,
It's kind of hard to
this
get liquidated on Bitcoin.
This isn't very. I've done it. This isn't very fucking volatile right here.
Shocker.
Agreed.
But not, having your entry, not knowing what you're willing to lose. Like, say if you're playing with $100, well, you have to know, okay, what are you willing to lose each trade at most? Well, $10. Well, then, it's easy to calculate. Your stop loss at entry. So, that should just be set anyways, because that way you can still have, you still have $90 left, and you can potentially make, 9 more trades.
Wise made it very clear he's gonna lose nothing and take everything home.
You could do another little long.
You could. Yep. I'm looking at that because look at the tail on that. That's like kind of cool.
I don't know how long it's gonna last.
I mean, it might stop out, but whatever. I need to go to work soon, so I'll just bang it in there.
Oh yeah, I need to go
And
to
I'll
work
put the
too.
stop
It's
here,
called sleep.
and I'll hit the target of a 2-1. Just like basically there.
Qui-Gon kind of reminds me of having a conversation with my friend that the stripper doesn't really love them. Like, no matter what we said, he wouldn't believe it.
Right?
Damn. She loves me, bro. I promise.
Bitcoin don't even know who you are.
It's like as soon as you touch it, it's like, nah, fuck you. Boom.
The 15-minute. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a very
She gonna take you out.
no man's land long. Very late. Stale trade.
Did you say?
That would have
Did
been
you
a
say
fail
add
for
to
me
my
right
short
there
now?
for sure. Bam, gone.
Well, look at that. I stopped the bleeding. I let it stop out. I didn't move any.
Coagulated.
change anything.
It's gonna hit that higher check mark. check mark and then go right back
Boom,
up.
turn back
look,
around.
this is
Yeah,
reality.
the
this
15.
is what can happen. What was that? That was a loss of 0.04 for $4 loss. That's okay. I can deal with that.
My bad.
It's
Sorry.
cool. No, I
It
agreed
happens.
with you because I said, look, that wick looks like it's trying to say something, but it didn't. It's just they were trying to hold it.
Or there's
So
just a bunch of
nice.
buy orders that got dumped on.
This is where you long.
Maybe I can squeeze out 2 more before I sign off.
No.
Take a crazy long.
Yeah, I don't do this short term shit, so I'm probably wrong. But this is where it looks like to
Sure.
me. It would make sense.
It's a view to a kill. Yeah.
It always looks like that. It always looks like that. But it never ends up being the case.
Oh, I'll probably be completely wrong because yeah, that's why I don't short or play on short time. Playing straight.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
great
look
at
at that!
scalping.
Bam! Go make a new high.
Do a BAM long? Let's just do it
Nope.
for the sake
No.
of getting these out of the way. No? Not yet.
I don't know.
You're
I'm
still,
watching
you're still
like it.
making cats, man.
I would
You're
like
not
it to
doing bad.
I would like it to get back in touch with this moving average, this 200, and the cloud. That'd be cool.
I don't like crazy on the 1 minute. I feel weird about it.
It doesn't feel right.
It doesn't.
Feels like going to the gay club.
Oh.
I don't know what that feels like.
I was waiting to catch somebody. Damn it.
What's wrong with the gay bar?
I don't know. You tell
It's
me.
gay.
Well, how do you know what it feels like? That's the better question.
I don't. I was waiting for somebody to say they did though. Ocean almost did.
I could tell you one thing. In Montreal, there's quite a few of them.
Oh, I've been to a shit ton of gay bars, bro. I used to work security of them.
Dude,
Oh shit.
do you not feel when
there
you
was
walk
nothing
into
secure.
a gay bar? Like you never got so much attention in your life?
Jay kept going back.
Dude, I swear to God, bro. Not a joke.
Jay's like, I'm coming back tomorrow. This is fucking awesome.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
It's a different experience, man. That's all I got.
The funny thing about working security at a gay bar is you don't have to break up any of the fights. The drag queens do it for you.
Oh lord, that's when they get deep voices and everything suddenly.
Bro, I'm not even kidding. Those fucking every bit of feminineness seems to drop out of their bodies. Their chests puff up, and they're like, "You're not in our fucking house."
It's violent.
I mean, you
Some
just
funny
kind of
shit.
described a girl being. You just kind of described a girl being angry.
At least the Mexican one, yeah.
Okay, there's a couple of lows here that I like the look of, like these two here. So if you draw a line of support at them,
Well, why don't you ask him out on a date, Rick?
yeah, I should.
If we don't
yeah,
pass the highs again,
the equivalent of
that
asking
would
these
be a
supports out on a
fantastic
date.
short.
Yeah,
We'll
Temporarily.
be putting a buy
there's
order.
opening along here. Yeah, we'd be putting a
Longy.
lung
Bro, you invert the chart on the 1 minute, it looks like it's going down. It's like an Adam Eve. This shit is garbage, but I guess it's cute.
Damn, it's a shame we didn't
I
get
bet
bearish here.
I bet you more money is made on the fucking 1 minute than is made on any other time frame. But
It's definitely made on the 5 minute.
doubt
It's
it.
white
From the
and
market
blue.
maker, yeah, I agree.
it's fewer people that are making.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking the
Definitely
the
the market maker
long-
making money.
I'm thinking the long opportunity either lives somewhere here, or like down at the retest of this so-called support that I'm suggesting here. Maybe.
I think it's around 48K.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because if we turn this into a W on the 15 minute, your target, even if we're meant to go back up, is, you might disagree with me, Ocean, but 40, is that 47,715?
It's one of the only times y'all ever see me post a chart with the 1 minute.
YouTube, I have to go. Thank you for tuning
Oh
in.
no!
I'll
no!
just maybe like on the next
Oh,
stream,
no.
I'll come back to this area and go, yeah, look, or I'll just do 9
Our
and 10,
audience is
like
gone.
when I come back. Yeah, it's all good.
That's basically T3 on the roof from earlier, Turbo.
Got you.
But yeah, 8 trades within 3 hours.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Good seeing you.
All right, you're gone.